Yo, it's your boy Jay Harvin.
This is Banks.
It's your girl Lise.
Yo, it's your boy Ronnie.
And you now rocking with Up North Talk Podcast. Yo, it's your boy Jay Harvin. You already know who it is. This is Up North Talk Podcast. And it's been a while, but ain't nothing changed. You already know who I'm fucking with.
You know it. It's your boy Banks. I'm back. I was gone for the last one, y'all. I do apologize. Life was life, but we here.
And always, it's your boy Ronnie.
And it's your girl Lise.
It's been a good 3 weeks. You feel me? Darren definitely ain't lying, bro. Life been lifing. But let me tell y'all, as if I told y'all 2-3 episodes ago, I told y'all Slim Shady is back. And he's back. I don't want to say better than ever, but nostalgia-wise, Slim Shady is back. He's back to his industry dissing ways. He threw a slight jab at Megan's foot. I don't see why anyone would take it serious, but I get where he was going. He definitely ruffled
I
feathers.
thought it was pretty fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious.
It was great.
The wordplay was
Classic
immaculate. Immaculate.
Yes.
Megan's feet, shot at her feet. Come on, bro. Y'all wouldn't even make it to track number 2 in the Marshall Mathers LP. Y'all would have turned it off.
Oh, I'm not.
And y'all worried about him.
Speaking of that, bro, I watched this TikTok the other day of, I guess, millennials listening to Kill You.
Yep.
Bro, they seem so, like, distraught at the shit that he was saying. I just remember 13-year-old me was like,
right,
trying to figure out all the words.
Hold on, time out. Don't say they were millennials. We're millennials. Must be talking about them Gen whatever they are.
The Gen
X,
Zs.
Y,
Gen whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Millennials, no, we've been waiting for this.
Because the niggas that make music now, they just rap about guns. They not even rapping about shooting nobody. They ain't even doing that. M was graphically killing people. Graphically. Sound effects.
Graphically.
All of that. So for the Gen Zs to hear it, it's of course it's gonna be like, you feel me, over the top for them. For us, we're like,
he made a song about killing his baby mama, and then made a whole nother song on the same album about somebody else killing their baby mama,
and then got awards for it. I need everyone to take that in consideration. He got awards for it, plaques for it. You feel me? All these other dudes, they catching Ricos. Y'all should just shut the fuck up at this point. Y'all are doing it and catching Ricos. Either way, I'm hearing July 5th, the album drops. That's what I'm hearing. If it's anything like what he normally does, so with this Houdini record, everyone say no, it's trash, blah blah blah. Everyone said that about Without Me, because Houdini is literally Without Me 2.0. Same cadence, same beat, it's the same. And they said that was trash, and then he fucking dropped the Eminem show, and that shit went diamond. So, what are we talking about? What's crazy and what I love about this generation now is these DJs are taking these songs. So someone took Houdini and put that over like a Metro type beat, and it changed the whole demographic of the song. That can be played in the club now. It's a little goofy, but if M really wanted to be in a club,
but it can be done.
That DJ showed it could be done. And the way AI is now, bro, like I said, I told y'all, it's gonna happen, bro. Niggas is using this AI shit now. It's just too easy.
They don't have a choice. There's no choice.
Yeah.
The same why everyone tried to get on auto-tune after T-Pain. If it's there, I'm using it.
I hate that niggas don't use it no more.
They do. It's just they use it better.
A little bit.
Like Chris Brown. Chris Brown uses it. We don't even
facts.
know.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I wish T-Pain would go back to it. Like before. He uses it, but it's just not as strong as it was back then.
Yeah.
He's more singing now than compared.
Yeah.
But either way, July 5th, we'll see. Another topic, Glorilla, my favorite, the biggest, the little biggest, Big Glow. She can't miss.
Shout out Big Glow, man.
Glory, hallelujah.
Everyone says she fell off. She didn't. She let Sexy Red have that little, you feel me, that little wave. They both still got it. That's the fucking thing. They both still got it.
They both still have a nice little ride going for them right now.
Facts.
Well,
right now. I still
hopefully,
give the edge to Sexy Red
no,
only
hell no.
because she has the following right now.
She
No,
has a
no,
bigger
no,
following than Glow. I'll give
no,
you
no,
that.
no, no, no. Because of Drake by default. But if we're
Okay.
talking
Yeah.
songs that's getting everyone hype, Sexy don't gotta know. She don't got no fucking it's 7 p.m. Friday. She don't got one of those,
No,
bro.
no,
That
no.
song finna. I don't know what Glorilla is waiting for, but she needs to stop playing, bro. She wasting time. That song is gonna run
Nah,
the
I
entire
think
summer, bro.
here's what happened. She got on Meg's tour, so she been going crazy off Meg's tour. So she probably finna go as soon as the tour's over, which it might be over now. But I feel like she gonna take off at the second half of this year.
She
She
need
probably
to
gonna
drop
go.
that shit now, bro. That shit gonna have the same impact as FNF. That same FNF, fuck niggas, blah blah blah. Had the whole fucking world going crazy. She dropped this shit,
Mm-hmm.
bro. And I'm praying, because we didn't get no FNF sample or TikTok videos. It just did what it did. This one, you feel me, is on TikTok going crazy. And I hate TikTok songs, bro, because it's only good for 15 seconds. Then you get the full version and you're like,
Yep.
not the same.
What
Like
the
the
fuck is
baby was
this?
dropping all them TikTok joints and it was fire. Then we get the full song and it's like, all right, well, we can't go back on TikTok because you didn't got your shit taken off. So
Right.
it's like now we're stuck with this full fucking song. So I'm hoping, I don't know. She did drop a longer snippet on Twitter with an actual verse on it. I don't know if that matters to anybody because the world only cares about hooks now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you hold my attention for 15 to 30 seconds? That's all I need. After that, I want you to, well, they want you to cut the song and transition to the next one.
Facts. And then they're like, also on this next one, so that song, Wannabe, her and Megan, they did a remix that has Cardi on it. It wasn't even
Did
fucking
they do
needed.
a remix or did just Cardi throw herself in there? I mean,
no, it was
kind of
remixed.
sounds like Cardi just threw herself in there.
Nah, because Cardi came to one of the little shows, one of Megan's tour dates, and then they did the remix at that show. You know how they do that shit backstage. They did that, and I just felt like the Cardi verse wasn't needed.
Nah.
I hate when people do
It's
remixes
decent.
to songs that don't need it don't need it.
Yeah, it was decent. She took a shot at Bia, or it sounded like she took a shot at Bia.
She threw a jab. Nobody want to be a. Oh, nobody want to be a.
Yeah, yeah. It was a little.
It's just, I don't care, bro. I'm tired of the diss raps, bro, because the diss raps ain't even hitting. Everyone wants to follow the Kendrick, the Cole, the fucking Drake shit, and it's not even hitting. Take a lesson from Quavo. It's not hitting.
Unless you Chris Brown.
It's not hitting.
Yeah.
Cardi Bia, an unnecessary beef that nobody wants. Nobody
very
cares
unnecessary.
about. No one is interested
Very unnecessary.
in it.
I don't even know where the fuck this shit came from. I have no clue where it came from.
Because Bia felt like Cardi stole her style, her wave, her flow, all of this shit. Bia responds with, "It's not yours." Party wrote your whole style, all that other shit. Now we got a bunch of songs with jabs, blah blah blah. Cardi finally mentions Bia's name. Bia responds and mentions Cardi's name and the usual Offset cheating and crying on live, blah blah blah.
Of course.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
We weren't even
like
checking.
If you're gonna come for some jabs,
we were fine.
Just come with some shit that we don't know. You come with the shit that's already public.
Right. I was like, Bia, we liked you. We thought you was cool.
If Cardi next response don't have a fucking Lil Jon sample of Bia, and that ain't in there, bro, I don't even want to hear it, bro.
Oh,
when this happens, I just want y'all to know. When this happens,
you heard
that's
it here
gonna
first.
be crazy.
You heard it here
that's
first.
the only thing that makes sense. That would, bro, not saying Bia has like that type of impact or career, but that shit would ruin her, bro. Cardi would have the same effect as Kendrick Lamar doing that Not Like Us with a Little John sample like that, bro. And if she has to do it right, that's the thing. If she does it right,
Yeah.
It'll be another Like Us type vibe.
The only way she can do it right is it has to be Bia on like a UK drill type beat. Because once you do that, it's over with. We done took it bi-coastal. Now, what you really finna do?
I need another verse from Cardi that's on the same type of cadence and style that she did on that like you just said, that New York drill song. Point me to the biggest slut. Bro, that has to be one of the best verses I've ever heard Cardi. And I know she didn't write that. I didn't even know Party wrote her shit until Bia said that shit. And then I look at like her credits on her album. Party is literally on every song. All on
Party is really that nigga.
He is. I don't know if y'all have heard his albums and his songs. Yeah. Party different.
He really be going.
Party different. That nigga can rap, bro. And he can make a hook. He can make a song.
I knew he could really rap when he got a writing credit from Beyonce. And I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
I think it was writing for Beyonce. I was like, I know his pen is wicked.
That nigga different, bro. He different. Either way, I'm tired of it, bro. Just as tired as fucking Method Man. Like we've been saying. Now, who in Method Man's corner signed him up to be performing at Summer Jam? As a veteran artist,
to perform at Summer Jam?
Method Man.
Why would you not want to perform at Summer Jam? It's at home. Okay. It's supposed to be at the crib.
No, you're right. Here's why, bro. Here's why. All right, Ronnie.
The lineup was trash, though.
Let's say
it with the lineup.
Okay, boom, there it is.
That's the reason why. It's just a lineup. But mind you,
performer on that
if they
list
come to you
was
and
Doja
say,
Cat.
But like, mind you, if they come to you and say, hey, you want an opportunity to perform at Summer Jam, you probably don't know who the lineup is when you say, oh yeah, for sure. I would love to do Summer Jam. And then you find out we got Lil Yeet and some other lames
like,
and Tizo Touchdown and stuff like that. It's like
expired. Like who the type of people that's going to Summer Jam ain't looking for your role. Like nobody.
I mean, this is true.
For that.
The one here, Red and Mad, like, for real. But still,
they looking for Doja Cat, Sexy Red. Like
yes,
that's
it's got to be an old Summer Jam.
That's why Meth said he's never going back.
He should have never went in the first place. That's what I'm saying. As a veteran artist,
that'd been hard.
You supposed to look at the list. You want me to come to Summer Jam? Cool. Who's on this lineup? The minute that nigga said Lil Yeet, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And if you look at the list, bro, the list was so horrible, bro. It was so horrible. Terrible. And then they had Method and Redman in the middle of this horrible ass show. So it wasn't like they opened or it wasn't like they were close to closing next to Doja. It was in the middle. Right. So you had to go through 5 to 6 shitty artists to now get the Method Man and Redman performing arguably in our generation one of their best songs. We would have been rocking on that shit.
Yeah.
But this new generation don't know that song, bro. They don't know it. So now
you're right.
Me being a fucking Generation Z kid, I'm Lil Yeaton and all this other shit. I get to the middle with these two old ass niggas. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear y'all old ass niggas. Then you got to go through 5 more shitty fucking artists to get to Doja Cat.
Then you get to Doja. Then you get Doja.
Method should have never been on that fucking, he should have never been on it, bro. He can't be mad at nobody
so what you're saying
him.
Is they should have.
And?
They should just stick to the Tom Joyner Cruise?
No.
Nah,
they gotta do Essence.
95.9.
Nah,
Lovers and Friends. The one in Virginia.
Speaking of that, I waited all my life to get a 30 and over club card, and they don't even do them shits no more.
Because of the time era, you got your 30 and over card, Charlize.
Shut up.
You just got your 30 card. You just got it.
I had it for 2 years. Thank you.
Oh, post-pandemic? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
post-COVID. Yeah.
Look, wow. niggas had the 30 and over card like back when
30 years ago.
I was about to say shit 30 years ago. What the fuck?
Back when the tours was popping and shit. Now, you gonna go to these shows to see somebody. You gonna have to sit through somebody's show and not like it before you get to who you came to see.
Facts.
Oh man, that reminds me of like when I went to Future's last concert here in DC. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? But why is everybody so turned that these niggas is on stage? I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
Future don't even know who was on that goddamn tour.
Hell no. And then Future's performance
don't care
was
either.
ass. Oh my God, it was fucking terrible.
Rappers cannot perform.
Who?
I don't know because Future has never been that bad. I've seen Future maybe a total of 4 times. This last time being the absolute worst.
I feel like the more popping he gets, the less he has to do.
I agree.
You feel
I
like
agree.
this? Because I feel like the only niggas that roll pop right now is either like niggas like Gunna who got something to prove. Apparently his tour's been on fire. Him, Tyler, Cole, but most of these other niggas don't really. What Vince Staples actually performs, but the rest of these niggas don't really perform. They just like go out there and say songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll sing lyrics, but you gonna say the rest of my stuff for me anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it was definitely
nigga, perform.
I'm gonna give you the first 3 lines and then I'm gonna hold the mic so the crowd can finish the rest.
Bro, you better dance, nigga. Like that's the thing that bothers me. Like if March Madness comes on and you're not sweating as the performer,
thank you,
man.
Thank you.
What?
But that's why I was so disappointed. For something like March Madness to be playing and you're holding the mic for us to sing the lyric. No, bitch. You.
No, nigga, you rap. I paid for this. You rap.
I paid to see you perform this song. I can sing this shit at home.
I feel like areas or states, cities, whatever you want to call it, I think that plays a major part.
So you're saying, in using this as an example, if that was a tour and the tour date was in Atlanta, the performance would have been better?
For sure. All right, now
I can't argue with you.
Where was the tour in? Was it in DC?
Yep, it was in DC. It was at Capital One.
It ain't the same.
I ain't trying to hear all that because Chris Brown be giving niggas 2 hours of full performance.
Thank you.
And
Thank
got
you,
wind,
Ronnie.
and this nigga sings every song and don't miss.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Future, you ain't really gotta. You ain't even doing a lot, nigga. Just rap.
That's what I'm saying. So one, we can't compare Chris Brown show to a Future show.
You're right.
But
I can't.
You feel me? Like you go to a Chris Brown show, you know you're gonna get a show, right? You go to a Future show, you know you not, like Darren just said, you're not finna get no show. You gonna get March Madness. You might get Purple Rain. You feel me?
Yeah, you're gonna get Purple Rain.
It just depends what he's performing, and it also depends where he's performing.
Because if you don't do Perky's calling, I'm leaving. I don't care how much money I pay.
Bro, but do you know how many niggas' souls would leave their body in Atlanta if he performed that versus DC? Like, I don't think there's many Future fans in DC.
I get it.
But
that's what I'm saying. I think it just depends on what city you go. What city you go to depends on the outcome of that show. You think of Beyonce.
But I haven't seen
what?
Oh, Beyonce gonna dumb me.
Right, but do you think it'll hit more in DC or do you think it hit more in Houston?
For her, it probably hit more in Houston, but I think she's big enough now where it's the same show. She might just give a little bit more credence to Houston.
Bro, because I can tell you.
Like Meg would. You know what I'm saying? Like Meg would. Meg gonna go dumb in Houston, but she's not gonna like.
She's not going dumb in
Dallas,
DC, bro.
She's not gonna not be.
That's what I'm saying.
She gonna go up.
I can tell
just
you,
not
niggas,
as hard, maybe,
niggas left Beyonce tour in DC to go fucking break in the cars. So I'm telling you, niggas don't care about Beyonce in DC, bro.
It was raining. They were definitely on some hood shit.
DC is a wild place.
They was definitely on some hood shit that day.
Look, it is. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just think cities plays a major part on the outcome of these shows.
I mean that,
and yes,
for that reason alone,
that is an uppercut, left hook, tank, jab combo to DC because fuck them. No one cares about DC, bro. The teams don't care about DC
again,
either.
I give it to you. I don't go to concerts here. If I'm going to go to a concert, I'm going out of my town. Like I can't go to ones here. The ones here are so dry, overplayed. You get the same bullshit every time you go. It's always at the same venues.
Yep.
It's pointless going here. If I'm gonna go ahead and spend this money, pay for parking. Like if I'm gonna spend the bread, I might as well spend this same amount of money that I'm gonna spend staying my ass at home and go out of town and watch this show.
Facts.
At least I get a whole experience out of it.
Fair.
And that's why tours are getting canceled, bro. That's how you know Future don't give a fuck. The nigga canceled the whole tour. You only went on one tour date and you canceled the rest after one tour date.
The whole shit. The whole shit.
Because they not like us. I heard niggas talking about that. Kendrick turned that song into his song. Niggas don't even care about the fucking niggas said we don't even know what Future's saying and we don't even care. Yeah. But they know Kendrick whole verse, word for word. And I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I know that motherfucker word for word, bro.
Word for niggas fast forward that entire verse.
Word
for word. I'm screaming that. Now let that get performed at a concert I'm at. I'm screaming that fucking lyric the whole way through. That now has the same effect as Roscoe Dash's No Hands. No one cares about none of the other verses. Go straight to Kendrick's. Fast forward. We only want to hear Kendrick's verse. That part. Go ahead and drop that.
If you're a DJ mixing in the club,
and just go straight to Kendrick. That's it.
I say No Hands. I listen to every verse on that.
Nope.
Hell no. You make it through Waka's verse?
Straight to Wale verse.
I listen to No Hands all the way through.
You crazy.
Unless I'm in the club. In the club, I don't want to hear none of you niggas. Just me in the car, I listen to.
I've even searched up if there's versions without them other two niggas on it. Just give me the hook and Wale, the hook, and we out. That's it. Bro, I've been in the club and I've heard DJs play the whole song through, and I'm just sitting there like,
he was like, Walker's on this?
I'm like, nigga, you know,
ain't no way Walker Flame is on this song.
Don't nobody care about that first verse, bro.
That shit. Right.
Don't nobody care. And then when you get the Roscoe part, bro, just let the nigga spell his name out and then transition that shit the fuck off, bro. Don't care.
Please.
Mr. ROS.
No.
Quavo. Not really much to say.
Get him out of here.
Other than, what Ronnie said. Pack him up. Zip tie him. Yep. Ship him out.
Yep.
Legacy is over. All because of that. That singing light-skinned nigga ruined him.
And then got bodied by a singing nigga.
He got bodied by a singing nigga.
His concerts don't look like concerts. Songs.
If anything's been proven since all of this, it's you were literally the worst Migo.
The worst.
You were the worst Migo.
But who really questioned that?
No one thought that he wasn't the worst Migo.
Okay. I was about to say, who questioned
a lot of
that?
people. Come on.
A lot of people thought he was the best. Two. They thought he was the best because of the hooks.
Think about it. Off Rip, off Back, off Versace. You was like, oh, that nigga Quavo. Quavo's the one.
The hooks.
Because he was on every hook. He was on all the hooks. Then we got older and we were like, you know. Bro, Offset came back and he was like, nah, Offset's out-rap him. Then Takeoff was like, I'm him.
I said Offset was the best Migo up until that second album. And I said, Takeoff is the greatest Migo to ever live, bro. Because that motherfucker...
You waited for albums? I was still on mixtape. It was YRN. And I was like, Quavo's terrible.
So mixtapes, I ain't gonna hold you. I was not a fan of Takeoff in that era because Takeoff in the mixtape era, bro, was very mumblish. A lot of humming. Everything was just kind of repetitive. Whereas
you couldn't really hear what he was saying.
Offset to me at that time was the one that was really like rapping some shit. Now he wasn't rapping like he is now, but out of the three, because remember the three of them, you couldn't really tell what them niggas was saying. Quavo was the one you could establish on the hooks.
Yeah, you could only tell what Quavo was saying.
Offset, you knew was more lyrical, and then Takeoff was just real mumblish. But
yeah, he was just in the back.
When they got to them, no, I don't even want to say when they got to the albums. I think when Takeoff got out of prison and he came off of that, he missed Bad and Bougie. From that moment on,
he got left one.
That nigga,
as soon as they said, "Oh, you think I got left off Bad and Bougie?" He said, "Nah, I'm killing everybody."
He literally
Joe
changed
and academics.
He changed the whole world, bro. I didn't think he had that much impact until they really like said that shit. Like, nah, Takeoff really changed the way niggas rap, bro. Making niggas word after word real fast and shit. And he had the best ad-libs to me. I don't know what the other niggas had. Mama. Either way,
still trash.
R.I.P. Quavo. I mean, he in a pack.
If he can find a way to keep his career going by being a hook artist, he might be okay.
Nah. Hey man, if Sway Lee could do it.
That's what I said. Sway Lee's way better.
Sway Lee can't do it either.
Sway Lee's pen is crazy.
Nah, Sway Lee's been killing. Sway Lee's been killing.
I can't give you Sway Lee.
Here's the reason why you know Sway Lee's been killing, because Sway Lee got up with Post Malone and figured it out. That's why Post Malone was like, I'm not even doing rap no more. You got it, Sway. And
I
what
can't
Sway
even.
been doing?
I literally
He's
had this
got all these
conversation.
placements on all these movies.
I can't even listen to Post Malone no more, bro. What happened to White Iverson?
I don't listen to Post Malone. He's like
What
a
happened to
skinhead.
White Iverson, bro? That's not the
yeah,
same Post
that's
He
Malone,
turned.
bro.
He lost weight and turned white.
That's been done.
He
That ain't
became
the
white.
same Post Malone, bro.
That's not.
He lost weight. He cut his hair, and he ain't dating that one Hispanic girl no more. He left Texas and became a full white boy.
That nigga was on them drugs too, bro. Bad.
And now
Falling
he's
on
cool with Taylor
stage
Swift
and
and them.
shit.
Now he's
He
cool with
was
Taylor
off them
Swift.
Jones. Bad.
He's a Swiftie.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
he's Post
for
Malone.
sure. For sure.
He's making white people money now.
He's a Swiftie.
He's out here doing country music. Shout out Post Malone, getting back to his roots or whatever. But shout out Sway Lee in all the movies. Sway Lee is the reason why everybody loves Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah,
Or into the Spider-Verse. Sunflower, bro. I don't even care about Post Malone on that song. It's Sway Lee's song. My children know that word for word, and they don't care about Post Malone's verse.
I didn't even listen to that movie album, bro.
It's really good.
Not even the one that Metro Boomin did?
Nope.
Metro's is better.
Yeah.
Metro's is tough.
Metro's is tough.
Yeah. Metro got some
like,
joints
thanks
on
to Aiden, that bitch is on repeat. It probably made my top 25 albums of shit that was played this year.
On your Apple Music? Yep. It's all over
because of Aiden.
Facts. My son will wake up and be like, Alexa, play Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up to Annihilate. Lil Wayne was stupid.
Annihilate is all Aiden wants to hear.
Lil Wayne went dumb. I don't believe I let my child at 4 and 6 listen to Lil Wayne. That wasn't in the Uno cards for me, but here we are.
I'm gonna skip this next one. The Apple Music. I don't know.
Apple Music. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't
we don't listen to Apple Music for how they feel about music. We listen to people at Spotify because they curate for the culture.
I don't know the albums that came out each of these years that was listed to really know if that was really the #1 album.
But let's talk about these 5. Good Kid, Mad City. You think that's the best album
in 2012? Of 2012. That's what I'm saying.
You think that's the best album in 2012?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the albums that came out during these years to say that.
Let's
see. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, okay. Just off of my quick Google search.
Yeah.
I only got one that may give it a run.
Which one?
Channel Orange, Frank Ocean.
But that's not a rap album.
Okay.
Yeah, so hip hop.
You're saying like if it's a rap album,
got you. Hip hop album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then it's Good Kid, Mad City. There's nothing else.
Yeah, because they said Pluto. That was not as good as Good Kid, Mad City. I'll give it to him. Forever and a Day though. Forever and a Day, but it doesn't match Good Kid, Mad City in 2012.
No. Oh, but there's some good fucking albums. Yeah, even Nicki's Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded doesn't compare. Ooh, Rich Forever.
Not as good though. Not Good Kid, Mad City good.
Not as good, but it's up there. It's up there. Cruel Summer, blah. It was decent.
Nah, it's Kendrick. It's Kendrick.
It's Kendrick. Yeah, 2012 is Kendrick.
Yeah, easy.
2012 is Kendrick.
Yeah, no, not that Nas album. Rap
2001 Blueprint.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I don't see anything else comparing to that, but hold on.
If Apple says it's the #1, bro, I go off of it. I don't know if I agree with #3 though.
Ooh, 2001's a tough year though.
We got Blueprint,
Word of Mouth,
The
Reason, Beanie Siegel, Jay Dilla, Welcome to Detroit. Oh God.
They got Word of Mouth on there, and that's not that would have been #1 to me.
Bro, Pain is Love, Ja Rule, Genesis, Busta, Kiss the Game Goodbye, Jada.
I'm sorry. Word of Mouth from Luda.
Word of Mouth.
Word of Mouth from Luda.
That would have been #1 for me.
Blueprint's a tough album though.
Blueprint is tough.
I would have put, but to be honest, I would have put Stillmatic over Blueprint. If we're keeping it a buck. Damn. I don't know.
Wait, is Blueprint the one that got the MTV Live the live version? Remember before Tiny Desk, they would go on MTV Live and do the album live.
They were doing MTV Unplugged.
Unplugged. Was that the Blueprint?
Um,
No, because Unplugged had some of his old shit and the new shit.
yeah, I thought that was when he was doing the stuff with Linkin Park. And I thought that would have been no, that was Unplugged. But he probably did all the other stuff. Um,
Man, Bow Wow came out in 2001.
All right,
shut
next
up.
segment. Next segment, because this nigga he just lost me. The fuck? This nigga said bow.
Bow Woward. Woward. All right.
2010, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yes.
That was the best.
There was nothing else in 2010.
That's what I say. That was the best.
What was better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I don't even like that.
There's not
album.
many albums better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. All right, there was Teflon Dawn. No, Thank Me Later is not better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later better. Friday Night Lights wasn't better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. I'm Not a Human Being.
Teflon Dawn isn't number one.
I'm saying Teflon Dawn is up there.
It's up there. It would have been my number two. It'd have been my number two.
Bro, I didn't already seen 3 albums on here that's better than that. Teflon Dawn.
3?
Thank Me Later.
I'll give you Teflon.
Pink Friday.
You say Thank Me Later?
Yes.
Thank Me Later?
Yes.
It's even his best album.
It's not, but it's better
You
than
think
that
that's better than My
fucking
Beautiful
album.
Dark Twisted Fantasy?
It's way better, bro.
You are wildin'.
It's way better. Pink Friday's better than
You
that
are
album.
wildin'.
I Am Not a Human Being is better than that album. Y'all are tweaking.
You are wild.
Nah, I don't know about
You are
Y'all
wild.
tweaking,
I'm
bro.
Not a Human Being was not even a solid album to me.
I don't think that
it
was
was
better.
decent. It was not better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't think that one was better. But I'm with you on Teflon Dawn.
We could argue Teflon Dawn. I could argue that.
I am with you on Teflon Dawn.
I'm not arguing Thank Me Later, Pink Friday. We ain't doing that. Or I'm Not a Human Being. We ain't doing that. That's disrespectful.
All right, so far are we saying Apple's gotten it right?
Apple,
No.
kind of.
No.
All right, so 2011, they said Take Care.
I ain't giving them 2010. They can kiss my ass on that one.
All right, so 2011, they said Take Care. They had Watch the Throne.
Yep.
Long Live ASAP.
Yep.
Cold World. Sideline Story. The Carter 4.
Ooh,
Nigga.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
It's only one album on
They had-
here. It's only
Better
one.
than Take
What
Care.
you seen?
Take Care. I mean,
It's only one, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold the fuck on. No, it's not. It's more than one. It's
Finally
one for me. I'm
Famous,
gonna tell you right
Rolling
now.
Papers,
Section
Papers up
80.
there.
Section
and then
80.
Blue Side Park.
That's
But-
it.
Yeah.
Section
Blue Slide
80.
Park, but I think Take Care is better than Blue Slide Park. Section 80 though.
Section 80.
I don't know.
Take Care.
Fair.
I like Cold World. I like his first album because that
I
was
like the
before
Sideline
that was
Story,
before
yeah.
he
That's a
he
good
woke
album.
himself. I like that one.
Yeah.
You can debate the Carter.
Carter 4. Yeah.
You can debate Carter 4.
Finally Famous, Big Sean.
Nigga, Bad Meets Evil.
Okay.
Finally Famous. Self-Made Volume
Famous.
1. I already told y'all how I feel about that fucking Self-Made album. Wale's
And
Ambition.
too. Ambition.
Ambition. Ambition.
Even like Childish Gambino Camp.
Two
That
of
was
them.
so
Sorry.
That-
Sorry. No.
Yeah, that's
I don't
an
even
L
want
for
to look
me.
no more.
2000
Bro.
Marshall Mathers. I know 2000 Marshall Mathers LP. I'll probably get.
I'm not even
don't
looking
even
at the
know if I
list
really
because
do
no, ain't nothing beating Marshall Mathers LP. Kiss my ass.
I don't
Sorry.
think so either.
Stankonia is up there.
Stankonia?
Nope.
Stankonia is up there.
Nope.
Stankonia?
Nope. Not
Stankonia
looking.
is up there.
Not looking.
Yeah. I mean, the Dynasty was blah. It was good, but it wasn't great.
Country Grammar. No, it ain't Marshall Mathers.
Yeah. Country Grammar's not Marshall Mathers. Same thing with
Rule
Beanie
336.
Siegel.
Rule 336. Ja Rule.
Nah.
No, I didn't really listen to that album. I wasn't digesting like that. Pause. War and Peace. Ice Cube. No.
No.
The Last Meal. Snoop. No. All right. Well, Marshall Mathers LP. I'll give it to him. Hey.
Ludacris back
Stankonia's
for the
up there,
first
though.
time. Ludacris back for the first time is up there too for me.
Ooh.
That's number 2. No.
And
Nothing
then
is
3-6
touching.
when the smoke clears.
Nothing is touching Marshall Mathers LP, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I give you that.
Yeah,
That is literally up there.
Luda
That's
will be at
untouchable
number
for
2
me.
because that album, yeah, that album was tough too. It smelled like rice and something downstairs, bro. Mm.
I'd have a toss up between Luda and Outkast.
Rice and adobo. I don't want it.
That's fair.
Adobo.
Yeah, I ain't listening to half these albums. The Beanie Siegel album, I remember it, but
Yeah, but I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it. I mean, Country Grammar, I definitely listened to.
I did, but
I wouldn't put it over
either
either one
album.
of those three.
I think that was a good album.
But I wouldn't put it over those three.
I don't know.
It'd be in the 5 for
Anarchy, sure. Busta Rhymes. I don't remember who's on this.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes, Anarchy. What was on this?
So, judging by what we've just discovered, I think Apple got it right.
Kind of got it right.
They got 3 out of the 2.
And mind you, the other ones that they put up are debatable. It's enough for
y'all can debate number 3 all y'all want. But they got number 4 all the way the fuck wrong, bro.
Number 4 they got wrong.
4 all the way wrong.
They got 4 all the way wrong. They're only saying
I think they got 3 and 4 wrong.
Because Take Care was just it was amazing beginning to end. So I get that. But nah, nigga.
Yeah, front to back.
Nah, nigga. Over Section 80. Over Section
80, to be honest. Now mind you, Take Care might be a better album than Section 80.
Album.
And that's not even.
It had way more songs than Section 80. But come on, bro.
So better body of work.
80? Section 80 is a way better body of work.
Section 80 is not even. But Section 8, but Take Care is, to be honest, is Drake's magnum opus. I don't think he's made a better album.
I don't know if he did. I don't know if he was about to, but he definitely was about to say Take Care was a better body of work than Section 80.
Yes, I said it. Not Good Kid, Mad City. Not To Pimp a Butterfly. Section 80.
Sorry,
come on now, you gotta get out. You gotta get stuck out the past.
Not like us.
You gotta go back and re-listen to that one.
I can't.
You gotta go back and re-listen to that one.
I will. I'm trying to tell you. No. Take Care had more. It had better commercial type songs. Section 80 is something that you really sit and listen to, right? Like.
Anything Kendrick puts out, you have to sit and listen to. That's just who he is.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said to me, again, Section 80 is his best project. To me, I don't think Good Kid, Mad City is his best work. I still think Section 80.
Section 80 is better than. You think Section 80 is better than To Pimp a Butterfly? I don't think he'll ever have a better body of work.
Are you putting that over Good Kid?
To Pimp a Butterfly? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard not to.
This might be another Kanye, bro, but I think To Pimp a Butterfly would be number 3 for me. I got Section 80, Good Kid, and then
you'll do in the trio?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Bro, Section 80, Section 80 for me was just different, bro. For me. If y'all listen to like a lot of my old mixtapes, you could tell who really had like a fucking impact on me rapping.
Well aware.
And it was between Kendrick and fucking Tiger, bro.
Yep. It was.
Well done.
Look, you couldn't tell me shit, bro. I thought I was Tiger. You couldn't tell me shit, bro.
Legitimately.
I wanted to be that nigga so bad, bro. I don't know why, but I wanted to be that nigga so bad, bro.
Young Simba, for real.
Bro, that nigga truly made me believe that being a skinny nigga was everything it was supposed to be.
Skinny nigga with tattoos.
A skinny Blasian nigga with tattoos.
The tattoos, realistically, bro, was because of Wiz. Wiz was the first completely tatted nigga I ever seen in my life, bro. And I was like, you know what? I can do that. Because I knew I wasn't finna get no muscles, bro. So I was like, yeah, I'm finna be like Wiz, bro.
Skinny.
But I knew I wouldn't get no muscles.
Rap and shit.
That's it, bro.
And now look at Wiz. Out here doing Muay Thai.
Wiz don't even look like Wiz no more, bro. Wiz look like Snoop Dogg now, bro. I seen this picture with his baby mom, and I'm like, nigga, that's Snoop Dogg, bro. Snoop to the goddamn T. Well,
and still got that same laugh.
This is facts. With this, y'all know what time it is. It's time for Get With This or That. I switched it up. I added some movies in there just for the debate. Let's start. I think I already know how this one's gonna go. Omarion and Chris Brown, or Usher and Mr. Uglyface himself, Trey Songz.
Yep.
Who y'all got?
We got Omarion and
Chris
Breezy.
Brown by himself.
I was gonna say, can we just take the other people out of here? I mean,
Chris Brown clears.
That would have been a clear. It'd have been a clear.
Wait, do Usher and Trey have a song together?
I don't believe.
I don't think so.
Let's see what the Google says.
No, I don't think so.
And I don't think Omarion and Chris Brown have a song together.
Invented Sex remix
without Janae.
That don't count. That don't count.
That don't count. And Chris Brown is on that apparently. And then Omarion and Chris Brown.
I feel like that.
I was like, that is supposed to be, right?
Yeah, that's all it would be. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, so Omarion can go, Trey Songz can go. And as much
I mean,
as
go ahead and call that a sweep. It's Omarion and Chris Brown.
Yeah. Chris Brown clears.
Yeah. Sweet.
Omarion doing unnecessary dance moves.
I figure.
Jumping around like the Disney Channel moderator. For no reason. Shout out Omarion.
All right. Well, this next one.
These last two are good.
I agree, because I watched all four of them. Okay. Meek Mill or Cassidy? How are y'all going?
Are we going mixtape Cassidy?
However y'all want to call it.
Are we going
Cassidy?
Like battle rapper Cassidy?
Battle rap Cassidy?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm with Lease, bro. I'm going Cass. I'm going Cass.
Yeah,
I don't care how you put it.
You said albums. You're going off albums? Ronnie?
Who's going off albums?
I'm not going on
No,
nobody's album.
I thought I heard Ronnie say something about albums or something. I think I think even out of the two, I think Cass still has a better album than Meek Mill. Meek got more. Well, see, I can't say that because fucking Cass got Hotel.
You talking about Hotel Cassidy?
I'm just saying if we're comparing the albums, right? If we're saying battle rapping and just lyricism, Cass. But if we're talking if we're talking about like hit making, I still would slightly say Cass.
Oh, Hustler. I mean, Cassidy made "I'm a Hustler."
I'm a Hustler,
and I listened to that like it just came out.
And that song had like 30 goddamn remixes to it too.
Yeah, it did.
Yes,
it did. Robert is on there. Is that
back then?
And he has 6 minutes of death.
Look,
or is it 8 minutes of death?
6.
Yes, Cassidy.
6 minutes, and he only gave. He gave the other two niggas 2 minutes, and he took the rest.
And he took the rest,
and still
the last
even,
4 minutes.
He still didn't even have the best verse out of that.
Yeah, still got out rapped on his own shit.
He still got Fab. Okay, I don't know if I asked y'all this. I think I asked Chauncey who had the best verse on that. Completely irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, go.
6 minutes of death.
Yeah,
Wayne.
Fab.
Yeah, Fab.
Oh my gosh,
Wayne.
Fab.
Wayne.
Come on, Darren.
Wayne.
Fab, bro.
Wayne.
Fab. Just.
Fab blacked on that.
Man, what? Talked her into killing herself. Whatever. Everybody say Cass, clean sweep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweep. Sweep. This is where it's gonna get interesting.
All right. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go into the movies. Who would y'all pick? The Wood or The Best Man?
The Wood.
All right.
Facts, The Wood.
All right.
It's the same movie. It's the exact same movie.
Literally.
The Wood is just told
more
better.
Relatable.
Yes. I don't need none of that whole weird wedding stuff at the beginning, a weird intro. Nah, The Wood. We really talking about real life when we grew up in the hood. The Wood.
The Wood. Way more relatable. I felt like I was one of those characters, even though I ain't gangbanging in the hood like they, you know. But I did have a Stacy.
Fair.
Wood, Best Man.
I said The Wood.
Wood. Oh. That was a sweep. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be a debate.
I thought it would too. I thought Least would have went best man.
Why? Because of Tay Diggs and them? Nah.
I mean, you know,
Because the best man more catered to
everybody
like the
let him a
women
little
drama.
more chestnut.
I don't know, because the first one was cool, but then the second one pissed me off. Then the third one pissed me off even more. So I was like,
That's dumb. I should have just left it, but the wood straight up.
All right, well let's see if this one is a debate. Class act or house party, the first one.
House party for me.
Oh no.
That's tough.
Class act for me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It'll probably be a house party for me.
Damn. Wouldn't
Yeah.
even
Don't
be
get me
a
wrong,
house
Class Act
party.
is-
Maybe a house party. Class Act,
Class
it would
Act
be a
is
house party
great.
without Class Act. But I felt like
Yeah.
because Class Act was the first one, they got things done better in the
Thank
second
you.
one. They figured it
Thank
out
you.
in the
The
second
way
one.
that they put House Party together lets you know, okay, we figured out how to kind of get this to flow a lot better than what we did in Class Act.
Yeah.
The Class Act was good. House Party just better.
House party is iconic.
It
I
is.
mean, for an entire summer, I watched that movie damn near every day. Like, that's just how great that shit was just running.
What house party did you stop watching?
House party is also
I stopped after House Party. Because by the time
Through-
I got to
I stopped
two,
at the 3. I got to 3 and I was like, man, they tripping now.
then once I figured out
I
they put
tried to give House
immature
Party
in the
4 a
shit,
chance and it was trash.
Was three was the one he got married?
Uh-huh.
That was the one that had
I think that was
TLC?
the one.
4
Yeah.
was the one with Marcus Houston by himself. Or the
Yeah,
kids.
immature was
That
in
one was
3, I think.
Garbage.
They was
Yeah.
in 3, yes. But 4 was when they were
Yeah.
like
Yeah. House Party 3, they
teenagers or
brought them
whatever.
back, but they were older. That's when they were
Yeah,
teenagers. Yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, that's where
we
it
didn't
stopped.
need
It was
this.
like,
We
eh.
didn't need this.
I didn't need anything after the first one, but fuck it. Since you wanted to give it to us, I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, we gotta say though, as far as sequels and things go, not many of them have been able to hold the standard of the first outside of the Friday series, and that started to fall off after Friday
Yeah.
After Next.
facts.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
why it doesn't need another one.
No, it doesn't.
Facts.
It doesn't. Leave it. Leave it where it is. Let me live with not having Smokey after the first one. Really kind of fucking hating Day Day until Friday After Next came out. And give me Mike Epps. I mean Mike Epps. Give me Cat Williams in his most authentic acting form before he started being this Cat Williams that he is now.
No, we can take Cat Williams because he was Alligator Man in Atlanta, and that was fire.
You're right. He was
So you got to
Alligator
give him
Man.
the right role. Alligator Man. You don't get a better role than that. But
He was Alligator Man.
Money Mike, Cat Williams, he
Yeah,
did his
man.
Mm,
Class
Anybody
act,
seen
though.
Bad
I'm
Boys
really
4 yet?
nah.
Nah, I haven't. I need to go see it. I heard it's fire.
I heard they made up for 3 being so shitty.
They had
It
to.
was trash.
They had to. I could tell just off the
True.
TikTok clips and the trailer that it was more cinematic. Because three didn't even look
Facts.
how 4 looks. Not at all. I don't think 3
Yeah,
had
no,
a
he
had a
got brought
real.
back Brockenheimer.
I don't think it had a real storyline to it. At least it didn't feel
Yep.
like it. I
Right.
felt like 3 was rushed. I felt like they had to make it and they didn't.
Mhm.
Right.
But I guess when they saw how decent, because it did decent. I'm not gonna say it did great, but it did decent. Because remember that came straight
Yeah.
to TV, because that was during the pandemic. So it went straight to Stars or whatever it
Mhm,
went to. It went
mhm.
straight to
Yeah.
that. This
Yeah.
one, big difference. It's like they
Nah,
heard everything.
Blockbuster.
They heard everything. It was like, all right, bet we got this.
Facts. And Will Smith needed one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
he
slap.
needed one.
Will-
I mean, but
Will
did he
Smith- To
really?
be honest, Martin needed one too. Martin needed one too.
Did Will really though?
This is
He needed
post-slap.
his reputation to be
post-slap.
a little bit back. He needed to get
Yeah.
back into the good graces of Hollywood.
Yeah.
So he had to put out a fire movie. Will Smith and like Martin ain't been funny, so he had to.
Did y'all like Gemini Man?
Kind of shake back up. It was okay.
I didn't think Gemini Man was bad.
It was all right.
I didn't think it was great.
Do you think that was his worst movie?
I thought it was a little ahead of its time.
No. His worst movie was the one with him and Jaden Smith, and he was pretty much dead the entire time. That was his worst fucking movie. That was his worst fucking movie.
When
what was that, like After Earth or something?
After Earth.
After Earth. Yeah, that movie was buns.
Yeah, I mean, but that was his worst fucking movie.
That was a Will Smith movie?
Yeah. Do you want to call it a Jaden Smith movie? And Will Smith happened to be in it?
I would say I would say that was a Jaden Smith movie. Featuring
That's
Will.
fine. Then
featuring Will.
If we're talking about his worst, then if we're not counting that,
what about Hitch?
What is his worst movie?
Hitch.
No, Hitch was good.
Hitch was good.
All right.
I could say Hancock, but Hancock was good too.
Hancock was good.
I liked Hancock.
What about the movie where he was
Legends of Badger Vance?
I like that one too.
Yeah. Okay. Will Smith don't really have bad movies.
So that's what I was saying. So like Will had the reputation of never putting out a bad movie. And then Gemini Man came out and they were like, all right, this is Will's first bad movie. I think they were saying the CGI was
we're gonna put it on that scale. I get it. Yeah. I get it.
The CGI wasn't done right. You could tell obviously that it was two different things compared to other CGI movies. You can't really tell.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was just ahead of its time. I thought it was just
premature. It rushed? Because remember, that's not the first time they've done a movie like that. It's been done before, and it was done way better.
It was rushed to try to put it in as like old you, current you, put you in a movie, and try to make it right. If they would have done it now and not like if they would have done it, it would have taken 2 years to get it right, and then like production time. I think production was rushed a little bit just to get it out, but still a good movie. I just think production was rushed. And it was a little premature. They should have put it out and like took their time.
I think where we're gonna get I can't think of the damn movie now. The one of him and the dog. What was that called?
Oh,
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think we're gonna get two?
No.
They said that was a thing at one point. That's like
making a Book of Eli too. That's stupid.
They said it was.
They were trying to tease it with like Michael B. Jordan or something like that, and I was like, "That's just dumb. Don't do that."
It's another one of those movies that they probably waited too long to do a part two, and it's also a movie that before its time. I mean, imagine that movie came out right before the pandemic.
Oh, that'd been fire.
Yeah, that's true. I just remember
years before the pandemic.
I remember Will did an interview and they asked him about it, and he said they were working on it, and that they were supposed to be picking up off the alternate ending where he survived, and they said they were supposed to base it off of that instead, but
you see that didn't get greenlit.
But I mean the slap also happened, and that's when a lot of his movies got canceled.
Slap did happen. That's what I'm saying. Why he needed it. As I'm saying, Will Smith needed a redemptive movie. This is it. And plus their press run, the rollout.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fire.
That was nice, and they used every avenue possible.
Shout out them using every black creator they could.
Yeah,
they did it right this way.
It was done right. It was definitely done right. I have to go see it.
Will Smith doing marketing by sitting in the back of a movie theater and people didn't know he was there watching the movie with them. Come on now.
My wife violated code. She went and saw it without me, so
foul.
A little beef over here.
I would do the same.
I thought you was gonna pull.
I gotta watch movies by myself, bro. I can't. Yeah, I can't watch it with Brittany. Brittany has too many damn questions.
She be talking like a stereotypical black woman.
Bro, I'm like, bro, this is my first time seeing the movie, so why do you think I got the answers?
What they say? Shut up. That's what they said.
Yeah, that's my friend. I cannot watch a movie with her. She'd be like, "So what happened, bitch? We watching the movie together." I don't know.
You got to give them the glasses with subtitles on them. Somebody need to make them.
Then got the nerve to have all the recap after the movie. I can't believe this. Did you see this? No, I didn't, because I was too busy trying to figure out why you're asking me all these questions.
Now I have to go see it again. You done messed up.
Right.
I have to go see it again.
Whatever they is. She like asked me a million questions, and I'm like, I don't know what happened in this movie. I'm watching it with you. Like, I don't know. They're looking for a
My
shark.
kids do
They don't
that,
want to be
but I get
found.
like my kids be doing that in the movies, but I give them a pass because they're children, and then they don't pay attention. And I'll be like, yeah. Oh my God, did you? Yeah, bro. I seen Spider-Man do that. Shh, 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 shh. Eat some popcorn. You want some candy? Shh, shh, shh.
Well, that wraps up that segment. That was pretty okay. I thought it was gonna be way more debates on that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one. I'm gonna just go ahead and send it right to Darren, bro.
All right. Well, we are now entering that era of where sports is just shitty because shit isn't on TV anymore.
Yeah, nobody cares now.
No one really
You're a hater,
cares
is what you
about
are.
half the shit
You're
that's
a
going
hater.
on.
You're a hater, is what you are. We're getting into prime cornhole territory and bowling.
Get the fuck out of here. This
So let's start off with the hottest topic. Well, I guess because it's hotter than that piece of shit we had to watch the other day.
Dang.
Your man Tank. Tank then trolled Frank for God knows how long. And then kind of bitched him at the last little press conference they had, made my man flinch, and then got in the ring and finished that shit in 8 rounds. Just imagine.
carried it
Just
for
take a
8
second
rounds.
here. The fact that it even went 8 rounds is amazing to me.
Exactly.
That's neither here nor there.
He could have ended it
It's
in
neither
like
here nor
2.
there. He could have ended it early. But
Round
imagine
5.
being the one that got knocked out and you're laying down trying to get your shit together. And as you're looking up, all you see is somebody doing a backflip off the top rope. Imagine being that guy. You just sitting there laying down, your shit's all fucked. And you see this nigga flipping off the top rope.
Imagine if you think you in heaven. Like you think, oh, this is what they do in heaven. They be doing flips.
You imagine just waking up and the ref is telling you the fight's over. And then the nigga's like, how you know the fight's over? Yeah, just look in that corner. Wait for it. Boom. Yeah, he just did his backflip, sir. The fight is over.
That is not an angel. That is not an angel.
That is Tank.
Imagine you wake up and he's over here talking to Ryan Garcia and they just laughing about you.
So that brings up the conversation though. Who is worthy of fighting Tank?
Nobody.
Tank. Do you want to see Tank and Garcia again?
No.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
No.
But I don't think it's worth it.
No.
I don't want to see the press for it. I don't want to hear Ryan talk. Nah.
But that's pure entertainment, man.
Garcia bowed out
right there
off a body shot. No, I don't want to see it, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't care. I don't care how much weight that nigga
And if I'm
puts
Tank,
on.
I'm not fighting you again.
Yeah, I don't care what you do, bro. I don't care what you get up here and say. I don't care that you say you're a heavyweight. No, bro. No.
If I'm Tank, I'm not fighting you again. I'm sorry.
Never.
I just at this point, I took you with a body shot, bro. Like you took a body shot and went down. That's it. I didn't even have to knock you out like I've done the rest of these people.
You weren't even
Who
out of it.
really fight?
You literally looked at the ref and was like, "Nah, I'm good." You bowed out, bro. You don't get no rematch doing that shit, bro.
At all.
I could see if you was
now,
like,
what I would like to see. Nah, he caught a mean body shot.
Good body shot.
Right, but I'm saying like
knocked out of him and could have got up.
He knew what was going on around him. It wasn't like he didn't know what was going on. The ref said, "Hey, bro, you good? 1, 2." Nigga said, "Bro, just stop counting. I'm not. No, we're done."
I'm done.
I can't breathe.
I'm done.
I can't breathe, sir. Let me go, sir.
Charlize said the nigga Stevenson, but
Shakur,
I want to see that fight.
I think it'll be a good fight. I don't think he's beating him when it comes down
about
to
every
it.
Nigga that Tank has fought that it would be a good fight, and Tank, the left-hand man, has shown that it's not a good fight ever.
who can really get in the ring with him?
I mean, at this point, yeah. At this point, is he running into the Mayweather issue, where now there really is no one that you should fight?
Yes. No, there's no one left to fight that's worthy to. Yes, there's no one left.
Fair.
I think
anyone that he should fight might be too old.
I think you give Stevenson a shot. He's a young upcomer. Give him a shot.
I think
That's
if
too much
Stevenson is smart, he don't take that fight. If Stevenson is smart, you don't take that fight, bro. You don't want to end up a Garcia. You don't want to end up a nigga that got knocked out by Tank. And
I
now
think he has too much pride though to not. I think he would take the fight, but I think he wouldn't bow out. He'd rather get knocked out. There's more respect in getting knocked out. At least you went.
all these niggas that
Instead of
was
getting hit by a body
undefeated,
shot, of course.
that had high knockout records, all these niggas that said was perfect for Tank, lost. And now what's happened to him? You don't even see these niggas or hear from these niggas no more. If Stevenson is smart, get the bag all these fights while you can, and when you're ready to hang it up, then Tank to take fight. And that's even if Tank is even still available at that point.
Fair.
All right, what about Lomachenko?
No, there's nobody there, bro. There's nobody that can stand in front of Tank, and I mean stand, not running around, not trapping himself in a corner, and now you're getting bombed on. There's no one that can just stand with their hands up in front of Tank and just go. Tank gonna let you hit him.
All right.
And he gonna get you in that corner, and he gonna wear you the fuck out. Backflip.
So
it's over.
even if
Tank the zero snatcher now.
Yeah, exactly. The zero snatcher. All these undefeated niggas lost. And not just lost unanimously, got knocked the fuck out. Niggas you ain't even seen on they ass. If these niggas is smart, protect the legacy, protect the bag, fight these niggas until you get a nice, decent number. Like Canelo. Look what Canelo did. Canelo took that one loss, and that nigga just went on a fucking tear after that. Now niggas is begging to fight that nigga. Only difference is Canelo ain't knocking niggas out like Tank. Canelo's is giving niggas 12-round fights.
Yeah.
You beat Canelo.
I think if
you
Stevenson
really
wins this fight, he's gonna ask for it.
If who?
Stevenson's next fight is July 6th.
I think Lomachenko might too.
Yeah.
I think his makes the most sense. I think like to unify belts and everything.
Yeah, Lomachenko's makes the most sense. It makes the most sense
from a boxing standpoint. He probably makes
does.
Stevenson is a grab,
right?
Just for hype, but there's not many other people that I think makes sense that I'm thinking.
I think both fighters are going to ask for that bout after their next fight.
Facts. And the thing is Tank is in the driver's seat now. So just
and that's the thing. But Tank's been in the fucking driver's seat for Lord knows how long. He takes what he wants. If I don't want this fight, I'm not going to take this fight.
No reason to fight.
Yeah. I don't win anything from this. It's no gain for me.
He just needs to play it smart as well, so he don't end up like Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was the same. That nigga went on a tear. That nigga was knocking niggas out, and then look at him now. True. That nigga don't.
I think the benefit is that Tank actually listened to everyone around. He's listening to Mayweather and De La Hoya. Like, all right, don't do all that. Don't be stupid. We picking fights right.
Yeah, don't go up there talking about you got bodies and they still looking for you. Goddamn dummy.
He said going to jail made him a better person.
I bet it did.
But his daughter.
I'm sorry. Jail with real killers. You might have hands in this ring.
My soul.
You can have hands in the ring, but once you get behind them bars, hey nigga.
Hey, look.
It's different out there. Some niggas are real savages.
All right. Moving on to the world of basketball before we get into the crappy ass NBA finals. Sad news came up a couple days ago. Charles Barkley is contemplating retirement. He confirmed but not confirmed it.
Nah, he about here. He about here.
But
is that really sad news?
I mean, it is. It is for those of us who enjoyed NBA on TNT and inside the NBA.
I'm gonna miss that nigga talking
that shit
about
was
them
probably
fat women
better than
in Utah.
watching most of the games.
Them fat women in Utah.
But it was better than watching most of the games.
Yeah.
Just imagine though, like for the longest time we've been watching these games, especially the late night West Coast games that ain't going off until like 12 o'clock in the morning, and then you're up for another hour listening to these fools. Just
before SVP? Oh yeah, man.
Just go back and forth. So it's gonna be different.
Chuck. No, it's not gonna be different. Inside the NBA is gone.
It's gone. Man. It's gone altogether.
With no Chuck, and they already talking about getting rid of it anyway. No more Ernie. No more Kenny with the terrible fake hairline, and no more Shaq. Oh, right. I don't even care no more.
And I'm not really interested in seeing some of these other broadcasters and sports commentators try to replicate this.
They try
it doesn't work.
or Rachel Nichols,
Yeah.
I'll fight somebody.
It doesn't work.
Skip Bayless, get them all up out of here.
I don't want to hear fucking Draymond Green. Like I don't want to hear you.
Paul George.
No.
Draymond. I don't want to hear Stephen A.
Somebody said
shut up.
Whose idea was it to put Josh Hart up there on the panel? Give a fuck about Josh Hart?
The other night when Paul George was up there talking with him, and they said this is the first time he'd have been to the NBA Finals.
Been to the finals?
Hello. You know how disrespectful that is? If I was Joel Embiid, I would have turned that shit down. No, you're not going to invite me to the NBA Finals to be a broadcaster. The fuck? That is disrespectful as hell.
What was hilarious is he was like, I ain't saying it was easy, but the Boston Celtics had the easiest route to the playoffs. The whole East was hurt.
This is facts.
Including me.
This is facts.
It's a fact, though. It's a proven fact.
And everybody they played, somebody was hurt. Like a star player got hurt.
It's a proven fact.
Nothing you can do.
They're proving
that they're killing them.
Yeah. Do I think that stopped them from getting that would have stopped them from getting here if the stars were there? No. I still think Boston would have pulled it out. They just wouldn't have had easy 4-game, 5-game wins. Yeah. Like they would have had to actually put in some actual work to get to this point. 2 or 3
extra games, maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, getting to where we are now at the finals, fuck the NBA for this retarded ass script that they wrote. I understand that Boston probably wasn't supposed to win it on Dallas's floor, but come on, they got blown out by 38 points. Come on, you couldn't have written a better script for this. A better script. They've been beating the shit out of this team all series, and finally, all of a sudden, these niggas just can't do a goddamn thing right.
Couldn't buy a bucket for nothing.
Can't do a damn thing right. I'd rather Boston had won by 5.
It's in the script.
It's more believable.
I wish Boston would have lost.
If Dallas would have won by 1,
or something like that. They would have won by 1. I'd have been like, this makes sense. They gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? I would have been interested. Losing my 30, I turned it off in the third.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when I saw they was down 40, I turned it off.
Bro, it was a waste of a night. Like, why?
Legit. I was like, the third. I was like, second half gonna be straight, and then they was still down by like 35 after 5 minutes, and I said,
it got worse.
Man, you know, I'm gonna go watch something else.
It got worse, bro. Like that shit is just dumb. It was just dumb. So we have Game 5 tonight in Boston. I expect to see the white and green confetti fall from the sky.
It's over.
I expect to see Luka crying. I expect to see Kyrie do something, and then
I expect to see Kyrie walk off the court and not shake a hand. That's what I expect to see.
No, I think he'll shake hands. I think Luka won't. I think Luka won't shake nobody's hand. He gonna
shake a hand.
He gonna be.
They finna get Bronny and LeBron next year. He finna shake a hand.
Nah, not Luka. Luka gonna be crying. Kyrie will shake hands.
Bro, Dallas already know they're getting Bronny and LeBron James next year. Them niggas ain't mad about nothing.
I don't know if that makes them better.
It doesn't.
I agree.
It doesn't even make sense.
I don't think it makes them better.
And his son on the team.
Right, like Bronny don't see court. LeBron.
Bronny shouldn't see the court. Bronny should, if some dumb GM happens to really want to suck LeBron's nuts that bad to draft his son to get him, Bronny should not even get a jersey number.
Not even 00?
Nope. Dang. He shouldn't even get a jersey number. He should be in street clothes behind the bench.
Like the rest of the team?
Yes. For 2 whole seasons, he should be behind the bench.
2 seasons? That's flagrant.
You've got NBA scouts.
I don't even got 2 seasons in him.
There's no reason he's even in the draft.
Yeah,
LeBron finna play this 1 season with his son, and he finna retire the season after.
He's finna retire and go.
Absolutely.
Do whatever
he don't even got 2 seasons in him,
Absolutely.
Bro. He finna just ball the fuck out this 1 season.
Gonna keep up that podcast.
Facts.
I can't wait.
Facts.
Did you hear like that was one of the reasons why we didn't get Danny Hurley? Because they were like, but you got to draft Bronny. And they were like, he was like, huh?
I just don't think.
I'll just stay over here. And I
don't think Dallas makes sense,
bro.
Dallas is already small. So why would you add? Terrible market. You get the vet LeBron, but you're adding his goddamn 5'9", 5'10" son, because his son ain't what he's listing on the paper.
Barely cracked 6 foot. Barely cracked 6 foot.
Now, if it was Bryce,
I'd do it. Bryce is already 6'6".
Facts.
I'd do it if it was Bryce.
Bryce is 6'6". Bryce is better.
Bryce gonna get busy.
Yeah, Bryce is bigger. He's bigger. He's a better player. He's just a better player than Bronny is. He's a better hooper. He's got all the athleticism that Bron had. in a slightly smaller frame.
Yeah.
But he's a bona fide scorer. He's a scorer.
Not to say Bronny is bad, but
Bronny
is Derek White.
I don't know. That's even pushing.
He's Derek White at the Spurs before Pop was like, you need to shoot, right? Like,
it's more like JJ Barea.
Yeah, all right. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Can't play a lick
I'll say because JJ Barea wasn't a good defender.
No, can't play a lick of defense, but he can give you something.
Like
he
can I feel like Derek White could play defense. In the Spurs, Derek White was kind of trash when he first started, but he was a great defender. So a great defender can become a better scorer.
Yeah, I mean, look at what happened to Kawhi. Kawhi was a terrible offensive player, but he was a great defender.
He was
now Kawhi's fucking mid-range guard. You can't stop him. But Bronny, if you can't defend at the NBA level, you are literally a liability at all times. And on a team like Dallas, you can't have 3 liabilities.
Man, you've already got Luka.
You got Luka. You got Kyrie, who plays enough defense.
He plays decent help side defense. That'll help.
He plays enough defense. But then other than that, I mean, who the hell else you got?
That plays
and
defense.
LeBron, he ain't going to guard 94 feet all game long.
Nah.
He's 45 years old, man.
He can, but you can't expect him to play offense.
Yeah.
Besides
45.
pass the ball.
Can't do it. He can't do it.
What you going to do? Have PJ Washington down there doing something like he can't do?
Hey, PJ Washington, ever since he decided to say fuck Brittany Renner, has been balling, okay?
Hey, time out. He was balling in Charlotte. People didn't care because he was in Charlotte. And then LaMelo came and it was like, oh yeah, us. But we was like, oh, and then Miles Bridges went to jail.
Yeah, Miles Bridges went to jail.
He was still hooping. He was still putting up 30 a night. But people was just like, we don't care about Michael Jordan's team. Then he leaves, and now people think he's somebody because he scores 10 a night. Yeah. Like, bro, he can actually go get buckets. And he hits a corner 3 once every quarter.
Yeah.
And plays a decent defense and be talking mad cash.
Like I got Luka going for 32 tonight. I got Kyrie going for 24. I still have them losing by 10.
I have Derek Lively getting dragged this game. And I hope Porzingis play.
I think Porzingis is back tonight.
If he plays, it's over with.
Yeah, I think Porzingis is back tonight, which that changes Boston's offense and their defense, honestly, completely.
It changes Dallas's game plan.
Yeah, because now your big has to come
all the way out.
All the way out.
Sorry, Darius Garland, you finna get to work.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Boston's taking home the ship, which as a Laker fan, I kind of don't want them to do that because now they break the tie. They will now have banner number 18 to our 17.
Dang.
And 18 for us is nowhere in sight because we are a shit show over there in LA.
Hey, man.
We're about to hire a podcaster / NBA analyst for ESPN as a head coach. Shout out JJ Redick.
Hey, man. You never know what could happen. I never knew that Jason Tatum would get a ring.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
It's deserving.
You know who got them this ring? Drew Holiday.
Oh, absolutely.
The Bucks are the dumbest organization to let him go.
Yeah. Stupid. Absolutely dumb. I mean, I understand you did it for firepower because you had Dame.
No, bro. I don't care about Dame.
You see how much you lost?
I don't care about Dame Lillard, bro.
You see how much you lost? You lost so much by getting Dame and losing Drew. And Drew's on a team now where he's like, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the Bucks. I'm not going to have to do a lot of scoring, but I'm going to play elite perimeter defense. Not to mention, I have 3 other guys over here that can guard the perimeter as well. So I don't even have to guard everything all the time.
Incredible front court.
So it's over. That's it for sports. I mean, nobody gives a fuck about hockey, but that shit's on too. They're in the finals.
Hockey is trash too.
It's only one game left of, should only be one game left of that, but we'll see. Pivoting over, is it time for you, Lisa? Is it your segment?
Time for me. Sorry, guys, I'm sick. Okay, I seen this debate on TikTok. Then I watched the whole thing on YouTube because everybody's remaking songs. But Chris Brown Freak was not the biggest hit, as people say. It's a remake on Air Force Ones by Nelly. The song is cool, in my opinion.
Who produced that?
I don't know. Go look. And my order, Joyner has the best verse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then Wayne has the worst.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And chronological order is Joyner, Chris, T Grizzly, and then Wayne. My best line from Joyner was, "Me and Breezy got that shit that make these busters nervous. This that shit that interrupt the Kanye Sunday service."
Mm-hmm.
That was, he threw his shot at Kanye.
Yep.
I think everybody knows Chris's best line was the, "Okay, now fucking my old bitches ain't gonna make us equal. Sipping that 1942 because I don't do no Quavo. Freak bitch.
Yeah.
You like Casamigos, not them Migos." That's where the weakest link came from. That's how we got this track that ended Quavo. See, Grizzly, I chose this as my best line was, "These bitches ain't my friends. If they being friendly, they trying to fuck." Because clearly he really didn't have a good
Yeah,
verse.
he didn't have much.
He was kind of
Yeah,
slick. He did nothing crazy.
And then Wayne's best line was, "I'ma bust it open from the back like I'm Brinks, nigga. She a kinky bitch. I'm in here ironing out her kinks, nigga."
Which,
You know what
again,
bothered me about his verse? The thing that bothered me about Wayne's verse is like everyone else kind of followed the same like flow, and Wayne was like, "Nope, I am Dwayne Carter.
I'm just gonna do my own shit."
Hello.
And then, like, you know, when he always say Wheezy F baby, the F stand for, he got like a good ass line. A freaky alien?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, oh, wait, no. But I don't know. I think it was a good song when he just fucked it up, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like the song. Who was it produced by, Ronnie? Did you find out?
ADHD.
Okay.
Solid producer. Good
Yeah.
flip.
It was a nice song. Definitely, you know, when you hear the beat, for us that know Air Force Ones, you're like, oh shit, okay. The song, like I said, it was good. Wasn't nothing to be wowed over, but it was good.
So with that being said, do you feel like those traditional songs should just stay how they are and they shouldn't sample them? Because I feel like everybody is just sampling the old
Niggas have no
songs now.
creativity.
Like you can't
Facts.
like you can't get no creativity no more.
Like I'm cool with flipping a song.
Erica Banks is famous for that.
Right. Like the fact that Chris Brown flipped a song, I mean, he flipped a couple songs, but I feel like he does it right usually because he usually pays homage. Niggas just sometimes just be getting a beat and be like, I'm just gonna rap. Like, bro, stop. Be creative. You're not nobody. Chris Brown has all credit and like credence to do whatever he chooses to do. This nigga's been out here for like 20 plus years, so give him. But like some people, y'all need to wrap it up, go get some creativity, become a backpack rapper or something.
Do you know how hard it was?
You know what I'm saying? Like find different producers and artists and just like work whatever you are, and like practice your craft.
Right.
Yeah, but like, you know how hard it was to get samples cleared back then? That's why they didn't happen as much compared to how they're doing it now.
Facts.
Like everything now is sampled. Like everything is sampled. And we're talking like sampled of someone else's hit song. So like we're not talking like if Kanye took a beat, something from like a jazz era or 80s, and he sampled it and it's still, you feel me, was his beat. Whereas these
the
niggas
whole song is still different. You just would never.
these niggas are literally Air Force Ones. Like any song you could think of now, it's somebody else's hit. So it's like, you'll profit, but you're not finna profit heavy. It's all going to whoever you just fucking sample. And then the crazy thing is like these people now are just, they don't care. Clear it. Fuck it. Let them do it. Hell yeah. That's a check. Let them do it.
Right. Yeah, let me get
Back
paid.
then, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, songs never came out because they couldn't get them to clear that shit. And it's just like you said, bro, there's no,
I feel like lately,
no creativity.
the one person that I can say that sampled a song and did it right and paid homage and actually brought him out on stage was Shabuzi.
Oh, he brought out Jaquan?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because the reason why that's fire is because nobody knows that is a Jaquan song unless you are black. So like these country people have no idea that that's a rap song.
That's what I'm saying. He like paid homage.
When was this?
Right before the CMAs. They performed it at before he performed it on a big stage. They performed it like at a little, like the little after parties or pre-parties.
Was this Summertime Ball?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I just heard an interview about it, and he was like, I started off with him doing the song, and then it transitioned into my song. Also, Nelly just brought Jaquan out to fucking perform that song too, out here in Vegas.
I'm looking for it. I have to see that.
Okay, but yeah, that's one that I felt like was done well because he took the whole song and put it in a whole different genre, and it still hit.
Okay,
All right. I watched the Tim's Tiny Desk. I wasn't really impressed.
It's all right.
I
know it's
I don't know. I feel like
Black
it wasn't
Musician Month or
needed.
whatever. Yeah, it wasn't that good.
It wasn't needed. Like she doesn't like. I feel like usually when we think of Tiny Desk, Juvenile, T-Pain, they have hits after hits after hits. They have history. Like she still knew one of the songs she performed. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Facts. I agree.
Never
I
heard
watched
these
it and
songs in my life.
I don't know her catalog enough, and maybe that's what it is. But I just didn't. It wasn't for me yet, and that's just for I guess my fault as a consumer. I just haven't listened to enough for music, but she don't have enough really to go into. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like she's gonna perform.
I think my issue.
She did like
I don't
Wizkid.
listen to the radio.
I mean, I listened to her album. Her new album is tough. But mind you, I'm going to give it like 2 or 3 spins already. But I mean, this is like a whole month of where there's just nothing but black musicians that are coming up, and I'm like, I don't care about Tim's. They have Shaka Khan. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're side by side, I will listen to a Shaka Khan Tiny Desk, and Tim will be pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Because Shaka's was really good.
Shabuzi got these white people going crazy in this stadium.
Facts.
Yeah, but CMAs. Matter of fact, a lot of those black country artists, believe it or not, they're actually getting a lot of the backing from
Facts. Everyone loves it.
Colored folks.
Yes, white people love black country art. I feel like it's because it's new and it's something. It's a fresh perspective, but they all want a nigga pass anyway. So,
not they all want.
But it's also good music. It's also good music. But I like black people.
Want a nigga pass anyway.
I like black people. I listen to Shabuzi. Like, all right, cool, me too. But
I wonder where that name came.
There are some white people in here that are not feeling this shit for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, because he looked like a nigga from Fort Lauderdale.
Like, it's facts.
Where is he from?
From Virginia.
Anyways, Jaguar White says she has seen Megan and Nicki's sex tape, and that's the real reason behind their beef.
She said that she saw Megan eat the box.
Where is this tape? I just want to know.
That's nuts.
Where's the tape?
Pondering minds. Shit, everything else can leak. They can leak that one.
Somebody find it. Please.
No, but what's crazy is she says this. She says there's a sex tape out there, and then ironically, the same week she said this, Megan's sex tape leaked on Twitter. That she said was fake, but it looked just like her, and it didn't look AI generated.
Oh, the AI.
Nah, that shit.
Okay, so going into our next topic, do you think AI is the death of the world?
Nah.
No.
They thought the internet was the death of the world, and here we are living.
I'm just saying because, like, now with AI, like how they had that AI story of the one guy, he was, the white guy killed his son. He waited, took his daughter out on a date, killed the daughter. It was crazy, but it's like, that's a whole AI story, but it looks like real people. So it's like, at what point do we understand the difference between AI and real life, since it's all starting to look real anyway?
I saw an article the other day, and it's saying that they're finally starting to build like humanoids. So like robots that look like humans and like programming them with AI. And I said, hey fam, we almost at the iRobot age. And this is crazy. I'm not gonna buy one, I don't want one in my house. Probably because I'm black and I'm not gonna be able to afford it yet. Just keeping it a buck. I ain't there yet.
Especially
but
if Elon Musk make it, keep it.
If Elon gets in on this, he gonna get up out of here just like the creator did on iRobot. I promise you. Whoever it is, it'll be like, the robot killed him, but he told him to.
Right.
Will Smith gonna come out and solve the whole case.
Yeah, no,
So,
I know Japan has them, and the shit is freaky.
How would you feel if you just happen to like have to interface with one of them? Like you just at Straw or something like that. Like you want to go get coffee.
You gotta think about it.
Like,
they cut you off in traffic, and you like, bitch, you cut me off, and they get out the car, and it's like, I hit nothing but steel. Like,
human, I am.
Like, there's no arguing.
I apologize. This will be handled and resolved soon. I already called the official
authorities.
Here is my insurance. Do you have a pen and paper or your phone to write this down? State Farm.
Bitch, get out the car like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
I've already called Jake. Please put your gun down.
Next, Little Fizz gets beat up at this podcast he was doing.
Man, I watched that shit. There was a bunch of who does he think he is?
Lil Fizz thinks he's still a Mario.
Who the fuck does he think he is?
He thinks he's doing it for Lil Saint. Oh snap.
Like, I couldn't take nothing about it serious because, like, nigga, after you just got yoked up in the corner, you talk about some fuck you think this is, nigga? On Crip Street. On who street?
I was like, bro, don't make me go get Omarion. Didn't you lose? Didn't you try to get his girl and then lost his girl? Boy, shut up and go take care of your child.
I'm just saying, bro. That shit was so dumb. I'm like, as I'm watching the clip, I'm like, why?
Everybody's looking at the fight. I'm the type of person who observed this other shit in the background. It's the fat, bald, black guy that's like, I got you, brother. Pull his hat out his glasses. It was like, here you go.
I'm looking at everybody else get the fuck out the room because they saw what was coming.
It's the fact that he was in a corner, bro. Like, why would you pick a fight and you in a corner? And then on top of that, the nigga got the height over you. He got some weight on him. What fight did you think you was finna win?
Oh yeah.
But even the
but
nigga,
I give it to bro though. Bro was like,
he got some weight on him. He got a lot of weight.
The nigga didn't want to fight him, bro. He was trying to tell the nigga chill, bro. Like it wasn't like that. And Fizz just escalated that. So at that point, bro, you got to get packed up, bro. Nigga folded his ass in the corner. Talking about y'all got me fucked up.
Corner like a folding chair.
That all start over, wasn't it? Like something about B2K and.
Bro, I don't even
pretty much know. Like, boy, if you don't bump yourself up out of here, ain't nobody checking for you, Little Fizz. How you here? Like, we don't care. It's not that big of a deal. Dang.
Like, who are you, bro? You are nobody.
He was probably like, don't talk crazy, because didn't you have a song with Diddy? I'm talking real crazy when you had a song with Sean Combs talking about bump, bump, bump. These are things I would have said. Probably he said too. I don't know, but like at this time, bro,
bumping back there.
These are jokes, boy. This ain't Love and Hip Hop. I don't care about that money.
But money. Bro kept saying that the whole time. Though he's like, I'm just waiting for Mona Scott to come out and be like, all right, and cut. So Fizz, was that good? You want to run that back? Like, I don't know. I don't know what Fizz thought he was doing.
Has terrible situational awareness.
Yeah, very low. And again, you put yourself in a corner. You put yourself in a corner.
A room with only one exit, and you at the back of the room.
You went
you
to
gotta
the
walk
corner.
past this dude.
Right.
You ain't go the other. You could have went the other way around the fucking desk and put your back to the door.
Facts. Then you could have got up out of there. You know who was the smartest person there?
The corner.
The girl grabbed her purse and was like, "I'm out of here."
He was like, "Yeah."
There was a dude standing next to him. He was just like, "Oh, I see this."
She was picking up her shit. She turned her mic in and everything. I would turn my mic in, but it's gonna fall. But she turned her mic in and everything.
I'll see y'all next week when Fizz ain't here.
She was like, fuck
pop
this.
off right now.
I can already see where this is about to go, and I want no parts. Let me go ahead and get my ass up out of here.
Shout out her.
Okay, in sad news, Enchanting passes away from an overdose. Now, I do remember the song that she did with Flo Milli. And I don't know, like it'd be the people that you least expect. Because she didn't look like she was doing drugs, but her publicist, I want to say it was, whatever he was like she came and stayed with him for 2 weeks, but she was fighting so bad from withdrawal. Like he was like, it's the worst thing that he could ever see. He was like, he thought seeing somebody on drugs was bad, but the withdrawal is so much worse. And they were just expecting her to pull through, and she didn't. She is signed or was signed to Gucci's 1017 label, which reading the comments, people are wondering why so many people signed to his label and then they're no longer here.
Yeah, she got out that deal.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her, and Scar, her best friend, they died. K Shade and this other dude, I think his name was Robbie, they got dropped. The other 7 are in prison for more than 15.
Are in prison.
So that's why I tweeted, do not sign the 1017. I get it. It's a bag up front. It's a good publicity for a year. And then after that, it's you and Jesus.
Yeah.
But don't do it. Turn to him and be like, we're going to have a Rico over here.
Yeah. What? Y'all hear anything about Gucci? No.
Nope.
No. Because why would you? He's Gucci.
Gucci is smiling and drinking water.
Yeah. He's Gucci.
With his new veneers.
Letting someone else handle it.
Y'all niggas going to jail. Y'all going to prison. Not for a year. Not for 2.
I see why.
Y'all going for 10 plus.
Walker got off there and everything.
Yes.
10 to life.
Yes. Now I'm waiting for Jaguar to say some shit about Gucci. Start dropping these theories, bro, because well, maybe not, because it ain't a theory. It's happening every time. You either dying or you going to jail. You sign to Gucci.
Well, R.I.P. to her. It's very, very sad. See, she was only 26 years old. She was still young. Mm-hmm. Don't sign the 1017.
Ever.
I had to throw this in there real quick. Maryland Governor Wes Moore erases more than 175,000 marijuana convictions.
Minor marijuana convictions. Yeah, man. He doing right
minor.
Shout out to him.
That was dope. Okay, Chris Brown is charging 1111.
Genius.
So look,
for his meet and greet.
Let me get this out, because me and Brittany was talking about this the other day. Let me get this out. I said I think it's crazy that niggas is paying $1,111 to stand in line to take a picture with this nigga, to do a Dragon Ball Z pose, okay? Not a jail pose, not a dapping pose, not a money spread pose. Y'all niggas is doing failed fusion technique dances. Failed.
He ain't even touching you.
You would have made Fat Gogeta off of that dance. But I can't judge you, because what you do with your $1,111 is what you do. Let me tell you what I would have did, especially if I would have went there with Brittany. Brittany would have went first. She would have got her cheeks grabbed, and I would have been like, cool. And it would have been my turn, and I'd have set my laptop up. I'd have put this mic somewhere, and they'd be like, sir, what are you doing? I'm finna record. He finna give me a 16, because the fuck? He got to grab my girl ass and got $1,000. Nah, the nigga finna give me a 16, bro. I don't want no picture. I don't want none of that. I want a verse and a hook. For 1,000? Y'all niggas is crazy.
For 1,000.
For 1,000. Y'all niggas is standing in line for a picture.
That nigga would have been like $1,000. That's crazy.
Breezy would have gave you an intro for 1,000.
For 1,000?
Nah, he would have breezed.
Bro, for 1,000, you know what, sir? Y'all, here, you ever heard of Band Lab? 30 seconds, bro, real quick. I don't even care what you sing about. Just sing it right now, bro. You finna make me a bag. There's better things y'all could be spending $1,000 on. And y'all want to do fucking fusion dance poses.
Listen here, man. I'm not tripping about people who spend their money how they spend their money. It's a once in a lifetime, sometimes not even once.
Not even once.
It's not.
Shorty
he did it last year. So this is 2 times.
He did.
So mind you, some people may have been tripping last year. There was a shorty who took it this year who had like a shirt or pants on, a shirt on with her picture from last year, from last concert. When I was like, that's dope. If you love Chris Brown, that's your favorite artist, you want him to grab cheeks, know what I'm saying? Cool. Chris Brown is just like, hey man, these fans want to pay. I guess they gonna do it, and I'm gonna be here. I respect him for doing it. I'm not paying $1,111 US American dollars to see any artist that
my heart.
I'll put it on Afterpay.
Not right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll put it on Afterpay.
Nigga, for $1,000, $111, Chris Brown finna get an RKO. He gonna say no? Nah, nigga.
Low key. I ain't gonna hold you. Low key, he would probably do it. It probably would be a fire picture.
You finna take this RKO, nigga.
I think he's the kind of dude that would do it. I ain't gonna hold you. The Fusion one was hilarious though.
Nah, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm just saying, bro, for $1,000, our niggas just not thinking what they can really capitalize on from Chris, bro. You can get a drop. You can get a promo video.
Lisa, you paying?
Something. Yeah, she paying. Yeah, she paying. She paying to get the cheeks, all that, bro. Instagram gonna have the green circle, and it's gonna be her and fucking Chris Brown bent over, bro. With the freak boy, with the freak song playing in the background. Freak boy.
But you see where old girl was something like her boyfriend broke up with her because he took a picture with Chris Brown last year, and it was like, "Oh, I just found out." Like, bro, why you mad? It wasn't even a bad picture.
I'm sorry, that's a bit much. Like, okay, so I'm going with a few of my friends. Like, we are sitting in different sections.
For the VIP.
I will as soon as they put it up. But we're all going together, and it's like so funny because one of my friends, her baby daddy's like, "Oh yeah, you gonna go see Chris Brown? Cool." My other friend, her baby daddy's like, "Yep, you're gonna go see Chris Brown." My husband was like, "Of course, you're gonna go see Chris Brown. All right, got it, know it. Everything's Chris Brown with you." Like, they just don't have an issue. So when he read that sign where the girl was like, "I called off my engagement to come to your concert," I'm like, "You stupid bitch!" Like, you what?
Why are you calling off an engagement?
Like, if your man just can't accept the fact that you're a Chris Brown friend, like we all have like that one person that we love.
I got about 6 of them, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah, like we all got like, if Darren was, matter of fact, fucking James with Glorilla, like
that's his one.
Hey,
nah, his one is Lotto.
Big Lotto.
It's a Lotto.
Big Lotto. Big Lotto says she only let one man hit on the first date ever. I'm telling you right now, I'd have been number 2 because you or
same, like
Coil Ray or Big Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah.
See? Like, I don't see what's the trip out. It's like, it's not like I'm going home with the man. I'm taking this picture and I gotta come back home to you.
I'm not that insecure. I can't be that insecure, bro. It's one night. It's different if you was a thought and you was like in the mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a concert, bro, it's not tripping about you. If we in LA and he's close to home, and we at the club, that's a different scenario because like it could actually get cracking. But if we at it, like not at the club, I am at your event, this concert, to take a picture. Grab cheeks if you want to. Whatever. Hey man, take whatever picture you want to feel good. Whatever.
Make her happy. She really loves you.
My house. I'm finna get the draws.
But that's all fine and dandy until it actually happens.
Well,
it actually happens. Like, I mean, all right.
Banks.
This is our podcast.
Say what you got to say, Banks.
Yeah, look, this is our podcast. Fuck it. I know a person, right?
Don't say names. We're not incriminating. We don't know.
I'm not incriminating. I know a person.
I won't say no names.
Right? And let's just say this person, and at the time it was his fiance, were at a particular artist's tour. And it went from that to a hotel party that the artist was supposed to be at. Boom, they at the hotel party, having a good time, da-da-da-da-da. Shorty tells the husband, fiance, hey, go ahead down and get the car. He go get the car. She not downstairs. He go back up, catches Shorty in bed with the artist.
Did she get pregnant?
She did not.
Dang it! Bitch, you just fumbled the bag. You supposed to get pregnant, so then you could be like, "Look, babe, We set for the rest of our life. Like,
and they are married now.
They are?
Yep.
Man, he a sucker.
I said it too. I said it too.
He another
I said
he
it
another
too.
Kel.
He probably. I
So
swear.
Another Kel.
it's real bad because we are some really fucked up niggas. So now every time that they're in our presence, we do dumb shit like play that particular artist's song.
I would too. We would do karaoke
just
to that artist's song.
Bro, we had a whole karaoke session. And for 7 straight songs was straight that artist.
You're better than me. I would have shirts made. The whole
okay, Darren, I need you to text me because I don't know who this artist is.
I'll text the group.
I don't need to know who the person was. I just want to know who the
artist was. I'll text the group.
That's
but yeah, so when I hear these situations, I'm like, yeah, I mean, fuck it. What's the big deal? Like, you're not gonna go home with the nigga. But then every time I think about that
you
might
have a real life scenario in your head that actually happened. Most times it's gonna stay at the event center, and I'm not leaving with him. I'm going home, and I'm not gonna see this unless I go to the club at after party and see him at an appearance, but I'm not gonna get close enough. That's 9 times out of 10 what's gonna happen.
Yeah, this was a one time. I've never even heard this happen before. Like again, you think about it. Oh shit, that shit could happen. But then you're like, shit, no, that shit really did happen to somebody.
Like I expect that to happen to people who like aren't married, like single females who like happen to hit flick. Like, this is movie worthy.
This is definitely
this is lifetime.
Everybody got not everybody. A lot of people have that dream of sleeping with their favorite artist.
Yeah.
Hey man, she did it.
She
still won. She had her cake and ate it too.
And still won and still got married.
Man, I don't know what type of game she runs, what type of poom poom she has, but Sade. Sade.
Okay, and last for me, Chief Keef performs in Chicago for the first time since being banned 10 years ago.
I'm a gorilla, bitch.
And he performed Finito with his daughter.
Yeah. Yes.
That's hard.
Who the fuck is you, nigga? No, nigga.
You have no idea how much I enjoyed Chief Keef back
that was legendary.
Chief
Keef's era was legendary.
Yes.
He did himself in because he had the wave and he had the whole world on him, and he dropped that first album, and I think the first album was dope, but I don't think he just took it serious enough. I don't think he understood what he had.
He didn't know the power of his influence.
Like, he had it, bro.
Right, bro had so many sons.
He had
legit had so many sons.
Wouldn't be no Lil Durk. Wouldn't be no, I mean,
we would have nobody from Chicago. Drill music
facts.
wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, facts.
Drill music wouldn't be a thing.
Bro, he birthed OG Mako. I don't know if y'all remember OG Mako.
Yep, the nigga that lost his leg.
Yeah. That's nigga. Had the whole wave. Shout out Chief Keef, man. He don't get enough respect until Kanye wants to give him a little bit of love and put him on albums.
How many kids does Chief Keef have now?
I don't know.
Chief Keef don't even know.
I don't think he's up there with Nick Cannon, but
well, no, I don't think anyone's on Nick Cannon's level.
There's
outside of Antonio Cromartie.
So like NBA YoungBoy is right.
Who else?
Oh yeah, NBA YoungBoy is right there.
NBA YoungBoy up there. Who's that one comedian? Who was with Jess Hilarious? That nigga up there too.
Oh, Country Wayne?
Yeah, Country Wayne up there.
Damn.
I don't know. Like how I don't know why this just came to my head. Like, you gotta be one hell of a nigga to smash Floyd Mayweather's daughter and get her pregnant.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. NBA YoungBoy doesn't care.
Not at all.
Because he's never gonna be broke again.
Hey, y'all like that nigga L.A. Russell?
Lil Russell? Yes.
That's his name, Lil Russell?
I hate that you call him L.A. Russell. Yeah, it's Lil Russell.
Lil Russell?
L.A. Russell?
That's legit. His name is Lil Russell.
I don't know who it is.
Y'all like
him? You don't know Lil Russell? The dude at the pergola who wears the Crocs out of Valero?
He the nigga that always he perform in his backyard all the time, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's tough.
Yeah.
And I love West Coast music, but he makes like feel good West Coast music. Like, I ain't shooting niggas. I'm just out here trying to party and have a good time. His marketing is crazy. Bro's phenomenal. I think he's dope. I mean, he to me is like Russ for like hip hop.
Did I miss something? Did I miss something?
Are those blue or are those
Those
They're
dropped?
like a grayish blue. They're not the
Those look
navy
fake.
blue.
They got them from China. Those are out the gate.
I don't think those came out.
Yeah, they got them from the gate. So shut up.
It's dope.
Yeah, I don't see anything about those.
Yeah, don't worry. Give me a few months. I'll be
That's
back
it
again.
for me.
That's it for you. So we going to the Sunday service. Who got the
Time
tambourine?
to take them.
I don't.
Damn it! I've been meaning to get one.
A tambourine. We got to get one. Don't
Oh,
worry.
you missed it. I played organ music last week. Well,
Randomly, just play organ music. See, y'all don't do me right.
I did.
That's all right. I'm gonna borrow a tambourine from church. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Sinead to borrow a tambourine from
There
church
it
because
is.
I don't go in
That's
it. I don't go in
that's
it.
crazy.
But
You should. You think
yeah,
you're
I
gonna burn
know.
up? That's crazy. Just walk in the sanctuary. You're gonna get right. Anyway, so this week I don't really have nothing crazy. I just been, in deep thought, I guess. But one of mine is, what's the worst advice you've ever received? I think I might have another question after this. But what's the worst advice you've ever received? I'll tell you mine. And it's stupid. It's very simple. It's don't change is the worst advice I've ever received. Because how you want me to stay? The same? So
Yeah.
here's the scenario. So when I moved out of Florida, of course, everyone was like, "Oh man, we miss you." Blah 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 blah. Do good, take care of yourself. Blah blah blah. Someone was like, "Yo, but don't change. Like, don't ever change who you are." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, why would I never change? Like the whole thing about growth and like living is I have to change somehow, or I'm gonna be stuck in this small town mentality and be just like you lames. Like I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna grow, develop, get my money right, get my credit up. Like everything about my life is gonna change. That's why I'm leaving. So that's mine. Also, that's terrible advice. Don't ever tell someone don't change. But
I
what's the
got
worst
one.
advice you ever received?
Yeah, the worst advice I ever received was have kids. It's fucking terrible advice.
It's
fucking
ghetto.
horrible advice.
Dang, that's crazy.
Whose idea was that? Whose idea was that?
Ghetto.
God.
Terrible advice. Don't have kids.
I think mine is different than yours. It's the worst advice I ever got was don't have kids. And then it's like, but why? Like, don't have sex, but why? Like, explain these things to me. Like, black families be like, don't do this, don't do that. But why? Like, what? Like, break it down to me. Don't have kids because you're going to be up all throughout the night. You got to take them to school. How are you going to work and go to school? Like, don't just be like, don't do it. Because then I'll be like, oh, I want to do it.
I'm gonna go through. I hate when people say that have kids.
All the time.
Like the words. Like, don't have kids. Like, no, like you seem to be doing all right.
You seem to be doing just fucking fine. You don't understand.
It's cool if it's like I'll say that to people that are younger than me. And you know what I'm saying? Like teenagers, you just graduated high school, you still in college.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, like don't have kids yet. Take your time.
Right.
You are in no rush to get in some raw coochie. You know what I'm saying? But like,
right.
But this is like, man, take your time, get your money up, like do whatever you want to do for you before you have responsibilities that aren't going anywhere. Because once you become a parent, it don't stop. So that's usually my advice from there. But just for someone to look at me damn score in my face and say, don't have no kids. Like, boy, you don't shut your miserable self up. Look like. Sorry.
Jay, what you got? What's the worst advice you've received?
Somebody told me to go to Lincoln Tech. And they did me dirty. I finished school. They didn't give me my diploma.
Never got shit for it.
Yeah, they didn't give me my certificate.
Never got shit for it.
Because they said I didn't finish a course that I had to pay for, but I ended up first off, I went there off a grant, so I didn't have to pay for anything. But the course that I had to pay for, I ended up getting the money from my pops, and he got the receipt and everything. They charged him. I was able, because y'all know how school is. If you don't have the money to pay for it, you can't go back. So I couldn't have went back if I never paid for it. So we paid. I finished. They wait for me to graduate to be like, oh yeah, we can't give you this because you never paid to be here. I'm like, that's crazy, because how the fuck would I still be here 3 months after that, let alone, you feel me? So I never got my certificate. I didn't get placed in the field. I never did anything with my electrician, nothing. And now I got student loans that y'all are not ever gonna get, ever, ever.
Call
Take
Joe.
that
He'll
up,
get rid of
Joe.
that shit for you.
No,
Yeah,
he
Ever.
call
won't.
Joe.
Nah, we still waiting on Joe.
Yeah, just call Joe. He'll get rid of that shit for you, bro.
No, fuck Joe.
That's crazy.
Fuck, have y'all seen videos lately of Joe? Joe ain't even Joe. Joe don't even know he's Joe. That nigga look lost as hell. What? Everybody looking this way, he this way waving. Joe, other way.
Bro, him at the Juneteenth jump had me dying.
Bruh, oh
I
my
ain't gonna lie, because
God.
I'd have been looking just like him. I was like, nah, that's the right expression on your face.
And
Confused.
I'm looking, and
Who
I'm
this
like,
nigga in the dress?
I know everyone in America is like, we fucked up. Yeah, y'all fucked up, bro. This nigga ain't done a goddamn thing for us in 4 years. He's been in that fucking. You ain't even heard nothing from this nigga in 4 years, or Kamala.
What was the alternative?
Yeah, what?
What was the alternative? Okay.
Who was
Trump
the alternative?
again?
Yes.
Trump.
Yes. Yes.
Trump again.
Times 20. Yes. Yes. He's going to win again this year. Oh my mama, I guarantee.
And that's just that
he's
is
going
crazy
to win.
that he's even allowed to run.
It's
after
Trump.
all this shit. Okay.
It's Trump.
He hasn't been indicted yet.
It's Trump.
He hasn't been indicted.
It's Trump.
If he giving out more free money, I'm with it.
Listen,
he ain't giving out free money. He don't like niggas no more.
Yes,
I will take all
he
the
know
money.
he needs
I will
the
take
votes.
all the money.
He knows that niggas need the money, and that I'm guarantee you that's his first speech.
I ain't passing
I'm
up on
bringing the
this
stimulus
PPP
checks
this time.
back. I guarantee
I ain't passing up on this PPP this time.
We all got legal
nigga,
LLC.
what? I lost out on 300K, nigga.
Is an LLC.
Yep.
I lost out
pay
on
all 4 of us.
I lost on 300K, nigga. I need it now. Approved. No, they're gonna say denied. I'm like, well, little Johnny from around the corner got approved. So you feel me? I don't know if that's dry snitching, but he ain't got no business, nigga. 300K right now. I'm a gorilla, bitch, in a fucking zoo. Who the fuck is you? No, nigga.
You want a whole G-Wagon. 300K.
300K.
Nah, bro, you want the Cybertruck.
Nigga, 300K, I'm gone. I'm gone.
We know we'll never see you again. You will vanish.
You will definitely vanish.
Y'all gonna see one snap and that shit gonna say Alaska. Y'all not even gonna ask why. Y'all just gonna know. Oh, he got approved. That nigga got 300K moved to Alaska.
That's all you gotta say. That's all we can say at that point.
He got approved. That's it.
He got approved, y'all.
Jay, how's Alaska? Cold, but nigga, I'm rich. I'm a gorilla, bitch, in a fucking zoo. Who the fuck is you? Trump, bro. I don't care.
Shoot.
I don't care. I'm tired of seeing Joe.
The
nigga look lost.
I bet you ain't voting for him.
I'm not. Oh, wait, Trump?
Yeah.
I'm not vote, bro. I've never voted ever. I don't even know if I should say that on podcast. No, never.
You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't.
Ever.
Probably shouldn't. Your vote counts, man. Your vote counts.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's been shown. No, it doesn't.
That's what they tell us.
Think about it. You know who told us that? Diddy. And where he at? Think about it.
I didn't even vote for Barack, but I already knew that nigga was gonna win by unanimous fucking decision. There was no point.
Twice.
That nigga had Diddy as a spokesperson, bro, to get all the blacks lined up. Your vote counts.
Look where Diddy is now.
That's all. Look, Trump going his first speech. I'm bringing back stimulus checks. It's over. There's nothing Joe can say. There's nothing Joe can say.
We're in.
First day of presidency, I'm bringing back 1,500 for y'all. It ain't much, but 1,500. Who gonna say no?
500 per child. Yeah, I'll take
1,500 and give me.
I will gladly take it and be mad that our economy sucks.
Yes,
absolutely.
1,500. Give me 3 a year, or just give me 3 in the 1 year, and then the other 3 years you can focus on whatever you need to focus on, bro. Don't say nothing about student loans because niggas don't care about student loans, bro. Niggas don't care about student loans. The niggas ain't getting the money. They not getting it.
Most of these schools know they ain't getting that money.
They not getting it. So
it ain't the schools ain't getting it anyway.
Right.
Sally Mae and them companies getting it. They gonna get them.
But
they
Sally Mae ain't getting it either because Sally Mae got the lawsuit on them. They the reason why niggas student loans is getting canceled. All I know is I check my credit app, bro, and that shit say I don't owe nobody no money, bro. So I don't know what happened to my loan, but it ain't there.
I owe this house and this car. That's all I owe.
Nope. Get ISO Joe the fuck out of here, bro.
Not ISO Joe.
ISO Joe.
You can see it in their eyes. That nigga don't know where he at. That nigga don't even know he's still president. That nigga thought they just took him out for a walk.
Come on, Joe, get dressed.
Where are we going? Oh, we're just going outside of the green. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
That nigga just be smiling, looking to the left.
Looking at the DC pigeons.
Joe, what you looking at? I don't know.
Clouds.
I don't know.
Joe, you see those people over there?
You even know you've been president for 4 years now? No. Who's this black woman next to me? And is she black?
They'll be like, Michelle?
Why is she
Michelle?
Her name's Kamala? We're a team?
You know he don't say her name right. What's her name? Camry?
Karen?
Oh my God.
I only know Karen.
Jessica. Huh?
Y'all gotta stop doing my president like that.
Nah,
right?
bro. I bet you his whole team is just like, God damn, how much longer we got here, bro? God damn.
Is it fucking November yet?
This needs to end now. Bro, Joe ain't gonna have one vote, bro. Not one. He not even gonna vote for himself.
He gonna get votes.
It's gonna be closer than what we think. It's gonna be closer than what we think.
You know how many people hate Trump? Think about it. You know how many people hate Trump and
it's gonna be closer than what we think.
Joe Biden and them?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how many people are looking at it just like that? Yeah, man, I love Joe, but do I really want another 4 years of this, bro? Well, what is this? Yeah, nothing. 4 years of nothing. Nothing.
Or do you want 4 years of racism and bigotry out here? I mean,
do you want Trump back in there?
Nothing. China is over there in the waters close to Florida playing with goddamn nuke boats. All right?
Yeah.
Trump was catching bodies. All right? I'm not justifying for him
off COVID, nigga.
I mean, this is
off bodies off COVID because he didn't take it seriously.
Off COVID.
I'm just saying.
I will say, when Trump was in office, we ain't had no smoke with Russia.
Now we ain't had no smoke at all, bro. Niggas was like, yo, y'all want smoke?
It was all inside. All the smoke was domestic.
Everything. Insider threats.
Yes, everyone was just like, don't do it. They got Donald Trump over there. He finna make the whole country implode. We just gonna walk in.
Let's just go sit here and just watch. Let's just watch this shit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Trump said, y'all want smoke with the U.S. We got all the smoke. Let's do this shit. And them niggas like, well, we not used to niggas saying let's have smoke, so we're gonna back the fuck up now.
Yeah.
But fucking
Since
ISO
we
Joe,
else to fight with, we just fought with ourselves.
Now they want smoke with ISO Joe.
Give him the virus. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to ISO Joe because Kamala gonna push the button. Fuck these niggas, bro.
She gonna have to be in her bag for that one. Fuck this, Joe. You fucking up. Hit this motherfucking button right now. Shit.
Joe's gonna have his hand over it close. Like I shouldn't.
Push this bitch, Joe. Push it. Push the goddamn button.
I don't know how to push. I can't remember.
What's this red button do? Hey, don't push it, Joe.
I can't remember.
Push the button. Push the button.
Push the fucking button.
And what's the worst that can happen,
Joe?
ISO?
Push the button.
Push the button, Joe. Fuck it.
If you push the button, it gets everyone snacks, Joe. Push the button. World peace, Joe. Push the button. World peace? Nah, we drop bombs. Everybody up out of here.
The world gonna be in pieces.
Well, I think that's the only question I got this week. That was Sunday service. Praise God. Praise God.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking tambourines or whatever you want to say.
Wait,
that looked more like spirit fingers with one hand.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, no. I was looking at Jay. Jay was definitely giving us spirit fingers with one hand.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I got the tambourine. Nah, that's the single ladies thing. You better stop. Hey, yo.
Oh, man. Well, while we're currently watching, Boston is up 31-20.
30-20?
31-20.
Oh, okay. They finna take
Second
off.
quarter just started, though.
Oh, they finna take off.
Yeah.
Kyrie
31-20?
31-22 now. Kyrie's not hooping. He's 1 for 4. Second quarter, 10 minutes left.
Boston up.
Take the box scores.
Boston's up.
Boston up 11.
Yeah, Boston's up. I thought Kyrie was hooping, but he is 1 for 4.
PJ Washington, no points. Derek Gafford, no points. Luka has 5.
Jaylen Brown is hooping,
2. Derek Jones Jr. has 4. Who is this? Some nigga off the bench has 6. Dante Exum has 3. Derek Lively has 2. Trash. Everyone that has played for Boston has scored.
Indeed.
Jason Tatum has 4 points. Damn.
Yeah, I think Jaylen Brown has what, 8?
9.
9. Okay.
Porzingis has 1.
Yeah, he's been trash.
It's okay. They don't need him to do a lot.
No,
has to be
they
there.
don't.
Al Horford has 3. He's only made 1 bucket, and he shot a 3.
He shot a 3.
Al Horford getting that ring, and then he gonna go to the Dominican Republic and do nothing.
Yep, he's definitely retiring after this season.
Oh, if they get this ring, he ain't got nothing else to do. He gonna tell his dad he was better than him.
Yeah, he's retiring after this season.
Facts. Boom. He needs to, and then the Celtics gonna be trash again.
Yeah, he is the ultimate glue guy.
Mm-hmm. Who they gonna have? Xavier Tillman? No, he ain't finna do nothing.
No.
Ain't nobody else.
Luka against Porzingis. Oh, good no foul. Oh.
I just want y'all to know.
You did jump. Well, that was a pretty good episode. Everything was chill. It's good to be
I
back.
agree.
Good to be back.
Facts.
Great to be back. We gonna run this
back
next week.
Next week?
Yeah. Next week, we got to do it on Monday though, cause I'm out of here on Tuesday.
Go Jamaica, huh?
To Jamaica.
To Jamaica.
I'm gone.
You gonna come back sick like Charlize?
I better not.
Singing One Love.
Man, this shit is for the birds.
I better not come back sick like that.
I can't wait to just end this so we can see Charlize pull that wig off. That'd be the highlight of the night when she snatched that motherfucking wig off every night, bro. Oh Lord, that was about 3 hours.
Woo, child. Woo, Lord. It's hot as hell. Oh, Jesus.
She be snatching that motherfucker.
I don't even be doing all of that.
She snatched it off. She put it back in the bag.
Just squeeze the air out to make sure you
make sure
Hey,
she
look. She got the bag ready. She got the
comb
bag.
through with her fingers
because
one
I
time.
can't find the bag that it came in. So hey, this sheet bag works the same.
Listen, she gonna take it off and she gonna rub it. She gonna rub it or whatever. Ain't gonna be no bumps in it. She gonna be like, "Yes, girl, we gonna kill them bitches next time."
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do this again.
Put
in
you
about
back
2
on
weeks.
next week.
Right. Well, fuck. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. It's me, your boy Jay Harvin, Up North Talk Podcast. As always, you know who I'm with.
Yep, it's your boy Banks. These niggas about to sell this game.
It's your boy Ronnie.
And it's your girl Louise.